Hey everybody, welcome to the Day Old Sushi You Clam Do It tournament. We are about to get things underway thanks to our lovely TOs in the back. We are getting everything ready to go, but I hope you guys are ready for a shell of a good time. Let me just get my co-commentator in the skybox with me. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the skybox.
How's it going, Mara?
It is going great. I'm actually doing pretty good today. I'm a little tired, but hey, I'm here. I'm hyped for some clams. We finna hit the clam Super Bowl. I'm ready for some action. What about you?
Wonderful. Happy to be here for this is our second DOS Nintendo Switch Online app tournament extravaganza. The You Can't Clam Do It little mini tournament we have going on this lovely Saturday afternoon or evening for some of you, depending on where you are in the world. And yeah, I'm excited to watch some clams matches, Mara.
I'm so excited for this. I don't like clams, but clams with friends is always a good time. So I'm eager to see who's gonna come to the top, who's gonna be the champion. I'm ready for
Oh
some
yeah,
bloodshed.
yeah, Clam Blitz, like the bane of the solo queue warrior, but definitely with friends, much more fun. We've got quite a few pickups coming on today. I think we have mostly pickup teams today. With I think just one off the top of my head that is a regular competing team, but yeah, some fun ones. We've got our first match coming up very shortly. Where we will be looking at, let me see. I sent you the list, and then I forgot. Shell's Kitchen versus Deep Sea International. We're just waiting for the invite to the room here.
Can I just say I'm actually like really excited for some of these names that these teams got going on. They were very creative with some of these names, as they always are. I'm not gonna lie to you.
These names are beautiful. Right now we have, of course, I mentioned Deep Sea International, who is kind of one of the regular enfranchised DOS teams here. Oh, we got some pickups in Shell's Kitchen, Clam Manatee, Driftide, and Cult of the Clam. Lots of creativity going on here today, Mara.
Especially with that last one, because I heard the reference that it comes from is getting an update soon, where you can do the local multiplayer. So the fact that they came up with that name around this time couldn't be pure coincidence. Can't be.
Local multiplayer Clam Blitz win.
I wish. I'm be real. I'd play more Clam Blitz if that was a thing. I'd play more Clam Blitz. Be real with you.
All right, looks like we're just loading up into the room. I am very curious to see what kind of comps and tactics we're going to be looking at. We're got both of these teams here having a number of players that sport a wide variety of weapons. Interested to see what kind of comps we might be looking at. I know Shell's Kitchen having a couple of the members of the Day Old Sushi comp with a couple of other very strong contenders on their team, and then Deep Sea International, who's been currently on the lookout to expand their roster. We have another group of great players that have been playing together now for I think a few months now. They've been together and just continuing to grow and expand their roster, Mara.
Okay. That's interesting to hear, honestly. But I'm wishing them the best. They got this on lock. I believe in them.
Oh yeah, these events are always fun. We're looking to do more and more as the weeks go by, and looks like we are just about ready to go.
Alrighty, so let me switch on over to the screen.
I need to find you in the lobby so I can stand next to you and be like I got my outfit here.
I forgot to change out of my Splatfest tee, but you know what?
Yeah, I gotta
fire.
ditch these jumps here. There we are.
Alrighty,
Well, there's
and
still
here we
time.
go.
Still time.
There. Oh, there is. That's right. I have
Yeah.
time. I clam do it. I clam do it.
All of 6 seconds, Mara.
All of 6 seconds. You know what? Bet. Put on my little whamps. I gotta look good, bro. I gotta look good. Actually, you know what?
Sportscaster
here.
drip here, aka private school.
Shh, don't look at me. You're totally not in my closet right now, guys. Shh. It's fine. I got my headset on at least. And my announcer shoes and my headset. That's all I need. Shh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's Gucci. Don't worry about it.
I love the aliases here.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Got the chefs over there, and then we got the upside down exclamation point, question mark, question mark.
Love it. Shell's Kitchen. These clams are rotten.
These clams are freaking raw. Where's the lamb sauce?
All right, and here we go. Game
It's
number
time.
1.
Whoop whoop. It
Let's
begins. It's time. Alright, I like this map. This map is nice.
It's an interesting one. I think clams it is definitely a big improvement over some of the other modes. Clams is definitely a stronger one. Looking like Shell's Kitchen, we've got Ballpoint, NZAP, Tentabrella, Sorella Variety, Custom Range Blaster, see in natural point, Heavy Edit, Tentadex Slider Cut, Ink Brush, and Card Roller.
Interesting comp. Interesting comp.
Yeah, a lot of we got juice on both sides. So it's still just kind of vying for some space in the middle here. We've got Ballpoint splashing up top, trying to take that high ground and get that space. Jetpack, blocking around.
He's calling for his teammates, and he is defending that goal with his life. And they go down with a trade.
Nice defense from Shell's Kitchen here. Seeing if they can get a little more map control before they start pushing back.
They are, in fact, using out these specials, so let's see if they can make something happen with it.
Cooler's out. Come get your
For
drinks.
Harambe? Cooler's out for Harambe? Oh, that was an interesting kill with the Penta.
I'm not sure if that was the canopy or if that was shot, but a very nice position to kill from the here.
Oh, 100%. I saw them peeking a little bit on the side. Yeah, and I saw them peeking a little bit on that side. Oh my gosh. The tent is popping out. Okay, Derp. Chef Derp. What are you cooking in Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah, Tent's just going to try to stay alive as long as possible and just be just a thorn in the side of DC International now.
Tent's is gonna jump.
Late now.
Oh.
Unlucky. Going
The
down.
denial.
All still alive, but in a very bad spot as DC International swarms in.
They managed to save it, though.
Out.
Amazing, D. They were living on a prayer.
That's why the devs put super jump in this game. But very nice save.
100%. Oh, and that's a roller kill from Chef D. He says you have no lamb sauce today. No entry to the kitchen.
Pretty even. So we can have drinks out, especially top. Shell's Kitchen.
They're two
Just
down,
about
though.
2.5 minutes down. Yeah, no points on the board yet. 2.5 minutes in.
You think this is going to go into overtime? Because I feel like this might be an overtime game where the one score is going to win the game. That's what I'm feeling right now.
I feel like this might be an overtime tournament.
Yeah?
the estimate for this tournament with less teams is the top end is longer than the estimate for the last game. Ooh, 2 going down. This could be the push here. That's 3 down.
Wait. Deep.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh, he couldn't get it. He
Quite.
couldn't quite make it. Oh, but are they going to get the rebound? Oh, wait. This might be it. Oh. Oh, the roller.
Not quite able to close it out, but still some good positioning here for Shell's Kitchen. A bit staggered right now.
They're going to have to get that roller down because that roller is causing the problems for the most part that I've seen. Ooh, he goes down.
Deep Sea is not letting up. They are not letting fast. Even with one player going down, the other coming through. Looks like we might have the end.
There it is.
Here. There's the
we
first
got
points.
it. All right, let's see. Let's see if they can capitalize and get some more points. They are. Shell's Kitchen is out here getting a couple points. No, I don't think they can follow up. They're too pushed back now.
Yeah, looks like that might be the push here. We've got just over a minute left. Looks like we're gonna have DC International to have to insert an effort to get Power Clan. They do have their pity in reserve.
That's true. They can. I think they can do it though. Like, I mean, it's anybody's game at this point because they only have like a 1 ball, 1 clam lead right now. So all they have to do is get like one ball, 2 clams, I think, and that'll be the lead switch. And it looks like they're going for it. Oh.
Interesting. Power Clan to get the Kraken out, and then the follow-up from the ball point. Wow. Oh, and Deep Sea International attempting to go behind him in the enemy lines, couldn't quite get their Power Clan in, having to come back and defend for the last 30 seconds, Mara.
They do still have a clam though. They have 2 clams now at this point, so they have the opportunity. They just have to get the push going and get in there. If they can get both of them in there, that'll be the lead switch.
Super jumping going on in this last minute. 10 seconds left. Looks like we are going to hit overtime.
I feel like those specials might have been just a little bit too premature. They might have wanted to save those a little bit. But we'll see if they can make it happen. They've got about 20 seconds now. Uh-oh, there, uh-oh.
Map control up. Picking away at here.
Ooh, they tried to slide in with the curling bomb. Couldn't quite make it though, unfortunately. Shell's Kitchen is keeping them held back, and that's the game.
You know, that game was pretty close for a while. Not a whole lot of letting up until just that single push making all of the difference, Mara.
Yep. And the thing is, too, because I honestly thought it was going to go further into overtime than that. But you know what? Shell's Kitchen managed to hold their defensive line at that last point, so they couldn't even get that push started, unfortunately.
I have to see if there's any adjustments being made in round 2. It felt like for the beginning half of the game, both teams had pretty good map control. With Deep Sea International maybe slipping a little bit on their paint closer towards the end. Not a ton of paint output from that comp. I wonder if they might make a small adjustment just to try to get a little bit more ink on the ground, or maybe have an inking special, Mara.
Yeah, like, I mean, if they have a little more ink, they probably could have got in there just a little bit better. But at the same time, it's not always the inking ability. I've seen some very questionable inking comps manage to push in clutch, so...
Yeah, map control is not just about having the map in your color. It's about, you know, everything from positioning to area denial to, you know, just having, keeping your opponent out of the effective range of your weapon. You know, having a weapon like a ballpoint or a charger that can just reach these spots, maybe not necessarily inking the entire map in the process, but just being able to keep your opponent at bay so that they can't take the space that they need, Mara.
Like that sneaky roller from last game, because that was what was keeping most of their pushes from even starting, was a roller would just come out of nowhere and just whoosh.
As rollers are wanted to do. All right. We've got the same comp coming from Shell's Kitchen here, with a little bit of a change up. Looking like we're swapping the Tennis X splatter shot for our vanilla splatter shot, and we have a Neo Splasher-matic. If you want more paint on your comp, you put a Neo Splasher-matic on. All that weapon exists is paint like crazy.
I think they heard us talking trash about their paint, so they changed it up and put a painting weapon on their team.
Well, I'm not going to say that I willed it into existence.
But you may have willed it into existence. Oh, there's a fight on the right stack. Oh, and ooh, Kima goes down to Zion.
Can't capitalize on it.
He's kind of keeping him a little at bay with that inkjet. Got him on the run a little bit. Oh, Zion with another skirmish on the left side against Slushy. Way to go. Alright, here come the specials. Deep DC International. They're trying to keep... Like that.
Just try to hold them back as much as they possibly can here. There's still a lot of map control for
I really like how patient this Cinderella is. Mr. Derp, or Mrs. Derp, they are doing very well with their pace. Like, they are staying with their tent, and they are doing what they should be doing, and they're just following it so they don't get bombed out, but also so they have a wall to defend if they get pressured.
Yeah, with that's going to allow Shell's Kitchen to get that first push in. Not a ton of points just yet. Looking like the NSAP is going to come in and get a few more down to 59. That a really aggressive positioning from that ballpoint splat lane. Just being able to hit everything on that stipe and staying alive in the process.
What can I say? He is pretty goated.
Range Blaster getting right where Range wants to be, right underneath those ledges. Hearing the Sutra come out, followed by the wall.
Oh, and there goes the Kraken. And they get that kill, Christopher. They did.
Really nice. My vote is that we'll do the Kraken. In the meantime, we're just going to pick up some more DC resources. Rush trying to sneak in, unfortunately. Too many members of
Oh, was that splatling on splatling violence in mid as both D and the splatling on. I cannot see names. I'm blind.
Getting a little bit more map control now. Gonna have a couple of specials at the ready.
Looks like somebody might be trying to sneak in their back right door, or just hold that line because that'll be a constant pressure on them.
Again.
Ooh.
Having a competent tech player so agile. Range Blaster going down, almost doesn't matter too much because we still have the tent alive.
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Jumps out. Oh!
Yeah, they had to.
Very nice limit there. And even with having 3 come back to respawn again now that Shell's Kitchen is back into the advantage. Like they're going to be able to initiate another push here.
Oh, not quite. Stopped right at the front door.
A very nice spot, but the heavy-handed splat link here. Yeah, they're not going to be able to pick that up.
They got to capitalize, though. They have to move forward. DC International has to move forward if they're going to get this push going.
Control here.
Wait, they don't even have a clam. Yeah, they need a clam.
The economy is suffering here.
Yep. Oh, Chef D goes down with all those clams.
We take that trade again. The last one up is that tent umbrella. Gonna stay alive and just allow some time to.
Ooh. Team goes down to a straight bomb from Frag. They are definitely doing their name justice. Fragging with those grenades. But they go down to Crackhead. Oh my goodness. They're doing good at defending right now, but DC International has to get a push going. They have 30 seconds. But they're
and
they're denied.
Basket open once more.
Yep. Shell's Kitchen, they are coming in hot. Hot with a fresh pot of clams.
And no pity. All they have to do is keep the basket open for 15 more seconds here.
Oh, he manages to slip in with another one. All right, the basket's closed.
We are going to initiate overtime here, but they gotta get
out. Yep. And that's a Kraken. It might be over for them. Oh, run, Brush, run! They are running for their life! And they go down on the ramp.
Kraken swim speed.
Oh, yeah, that's right, they did! They did! Oh, it's even harder. They
certainly did. Absolutely. Yeah, it's even a Brush has a hard time now getting away. Well, and with that, the second victory going to Shell's Kitchen. DS9 not going down without a fight though. In round 2, in game 2 of 5.
All right, they still got a chance to come back though. They can pull a reverse sweep. You never know. Because, what is it? It's best of 5, so that means whoever gets to 3 wins first, they win the set.
Absolutely. We do have the luxury today. We're going to be able to see every team participating, and we have a small, little modest tournament going on today, but we will get to see every team who is registered for the competition come in and show their stuff. We're actually going to get a chance to see every team on stream today as well, and maybe some extra matches here if time allows.
Here's hoping, because you know I always love to peek in and be nosy on other people's games. I'm just built different. Oh, this is cute. Hey, crackhead, you're on stream.
So we have some fans of Team Theme Park in our lobby as well. Very nice to see that.
Wonderful. Team Theme Park is goated with the sauce. That's all I have to say.
I've only had one mirror match this Splatfest, so.
I've had a few. I believe 2 of them actually ended up being the little clam showdown thing, or the conch showdown.
Yeah.
We won the first one. The second one we lost, but we haven't had any like 10 times battles, at least for me, unfortunately. Don't let me be yawning on stream. That's contagious. All the viewers are gonna start yawning now. I'm about to go make some pops.
You heard it here first. You start yawning.
Blame Mara. Yeah, pretty much. As you already know, after this tournament, I'm gonna go get me a snack, get me a nice fat nap, and then hop on that their Splatfest grind. I still gotta get ruler. I'm at champion, I believe.
Well, as you may or may not know, every nap I take is a fat nap.
You heard it here first, folks. From Fat Earth, he takes fat naps. I hear that's very perhaps. But perhaps. Dear.
Waiting on what I can only assume is a roster switch here. Perhaps.
Did we see anybody leave?
Oh
yeah, somebody did leave.
I know that Deep Sea International does have 5 players registered. They may just be coordinating who will be playing the next game here.
Perhaps. May happen we will see a new participant in the next round.
Absolutely. Maybe thinking that a little adjustment to their comp and players here might make a difference. I don't see Shell's Kitchen necessarily doing anything different than what they've been doing. It seems like their comp is working just fine. It seems like their comp has everything that they want in terms of setting up to do. They're all playing weapons that are either their main or something they've been playing for a long time. So
that's
I wonder if
Deep
Sea International is going to make any more adjustments as well to their comp as they bring in their
Davi.
swap out for their 5th member, Davi. Oh,
Davi. I don't know why just saying it like that is just it makes the brain go burr just right. Just Davi.
Davi has joined the lobby.
Davi has joined the lobby. Oui. Alright, let's see. With that, I think they're ready. They're about ready to start getting this next match underway.
Absolutely.
I wonder what the next match is going to be. Or rather, like, what map it's going to be on.
Absolutely. That's sort of the peculiar thing about these NSO events, at least how we've had them so far. But these are effectively random maps. We have curated a reduced list just to make things a bit easier. Looks like we might have a little technical difficulty here. So I expect that we'll start the match, but then have to bow out a bit.
Yeah. Thankfully, that happened before before the match started.
Yeah, well, we are probably going to have to jump into the game and then close it out right away. Looks like there's some talk in the tourney chat of... oh, no, we figured it out.
Oh, they were just changing their tag. Okay.
Never mind. I thought
Understandable.
Yes.
Understandable.
Don't mind me. I'm just an idiot with a microphone.
You're not an idiot. You're goated with the sauce.
Well, I appreciate the kind words.
Yes, and if you want more kind words, if you continue to downplay yourself, I will call Hammy. She will give you aggressive kind words.
I think you're quite rad yourself, Mara.
Oh, thank you. I'm just a cephalopod out here, just trying to make it day by day.
Cephalopod out here on the streets. Living my life.
A cephalopod.
Living the hopeful.
Living in home Detroit. I took the midnight train going to Splatsville.
How very appropriate.
It's such a good song. I had to parody it.
That was you in the original trailer.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about all that, Chief. My hair was a little too, if that was me, my hair was a little bit too long, and I had a little bit too much of a tan. I was looking a little sickly. I was a little pasty.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ha.
I love your Mammy Ruins. This map is goated. I love it.
I used to hate this map, but after the improvements raid recently, I don't hate it.
I liked it both times, but it is better with the improvements, thankfully. It gives you a little more room to breathe.
A little bit more usable space and Clam's stronger mode on it. We've already got a cooler coming out.
Fast juice.
Also going 1 down, 2 down in the process.
So look at all these.
Trying to take a bunch of space here.
Look at all these specials coming out.
They do not have a cooler this time. You could go for the Hydra Splatling as their attack. Prior to going backwards.
They kind of got pinned there. They didn't have any like ink to run away from that inkjet shot, so I kind of thought that was coming for a second there.
Got a little ahead of their
Go to that roller.
Nicely
the front line move. Flatling violence on that left side of the map there. Ooh, a teammate came in and helped her.
Again, Shell's Kitchen's just starting to chip away at the International. There's the wipe.
Ooh. And the first score.
Yeah, 3 specials coming out, including the Tacticooler, which is going to mitigate the losses of these players going down.
They're already coming back from spawn.
Already coming back, already getting picks, already building most of another
Special.
power plant.
Yup. He's putting the pressure on them from their little water tower outside of spawn with the inkjet.
Should probably be able to make a power here pretty soon, Mara.
Yeah, he's just missing 2 clans. And they have the advantage right now. Like, they have all the paint. They're kind of locking them out right now. Even with the special. Like, they're just stuck. Like, DC International can't get out.
They're not really in a rush to build a ball, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of don't have to. They can kind of just stall and be annoying, especially just, again, just having this huge tent canopy in front and, having an invincible Kraken and having the cooler. They can kind of just take their time and just slowly try to keep this basket.
Right. And it's looking like, because I don't see anybody going on that left side to try to get out of spawn. So, like, they might need a flank to get out. They're kind of struggling a little bit.
Something dropped to the left, and that's the knockout.
Ooh.
And that first round gonna go to Shell's Kitchen. A very nice showing from Deep Sea International, who we will see later in the stream today, as well as Shell's Kitchen for that matter. Shell's Kitchen taking it away 3-0.
Shell's Kitchen just literally said, "Get out! Get out of my kitchen!" But well played, Deep Sea International. Well played. Y'all fought tooth and nail. Y'all did not go down without swinging. Way to go.
Absolutely. I assure you, I am the only idiot sandwich here today.
No, 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 no. Excuse you. No, it's me. It's me. What am I? An idiot sandwich. All right, so that ends the set for this first round here. Let's see.
Check my progress of these other sets.
Yes, sir. Just swappity swoop right on over here. That's the
I'm
stream.
mostly impressed
That's
with
the rules.
these.
There we go.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna have a ton of overlap here, seeing how each round we're only gonna have 2 combatants here. I'm gonna just leave this room here. It does look like the other teams have finished up, so we are going to slip into match 2. We will be staying with Shell's Kitchen for one more round as they face Clamanity, another pickup team.
I'm excited for this. I want to see what they're going up against. Clamanity.
Absolutely.
Is that like based on like the manatee?
Well, yeah, and the clam.
Okay.
It's like a, it's like a manatee that lives inside of a clam shell.
Ah, okay.
It's very, very fleshy.
Okay, okay.
Gonna be interesting to see if Shell's Kitchen can keep up that momentum there, off of that first win.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, one of kind of the less discussed facets of these kind of competitions is having some wins under your belt does kind of propel you forward. If you're already on a streak, it can really help with the team's morale, Mara.
That's correct. And the thing is too, cause like it's hard when you haven't won any, but at the same time, sometimes you can rally together with that. Like like we may be down, but we're not out. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna try to hit them hard, hit them fast. We're gonna get that win, get that W.
We're just gonna Mighty Ducks them.
Here come the Mighty Ducks. Let me stop. That's a whole nother tangent. I'm going on the Disney show, not even the movie, the Disney show. Let me stop, because we're talking about the movie, not the cartoon. All right, we're just waiting for the rooms to get ready to go up. Let me just real quick. Let me just swiggity swoosh. There we go. We're just waiting for these rooms to come up so that way we can go ahead and hop on in.
Just a reminder that the stream is brought to you by Kensa. Kensa, no, you're not getting any more weapons.
Unfortunately. Time to write a strongly worded letter.
I'll have you know. To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern, I'll have you know, if you do not bring the Kinsa Jr. with the bubble wand back, I will in fact stand in front of your establishment, T-pose, and then cry in fetal position immediately afterwards. Do not test me. Signed, a concerned cephalocitizen.
I require all of my future weapon updates to be polka dotted and break them enough.
Listen, we don't talk about the K-52. We don't talk about the K-52 in this house. That was some PTSD
you don't have to talk
I
about
do not need. Alright, here we go. Just casually swiggity swoosh right on over here. Oh my goodness, my Joy-Con drifting on this, our good Christian tournament stream? How dare. Okay, no, it's not, I lied. Alright, there it is. The room is up. Let's get on over here. Drop that there. That charge. Oh no. Hold on, I have to fix that thing.
The ever important alias.
It's the most important thing in the world, my guy.
Looking like a couple of our other participants today are going to be in the same boat here.
The great calamity.
Being told the screen needs to be changed.
I am in the lobby, so thank you for the reminder. I appreciate you all.
Of course.
Actually, wait. Give me like 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. You're gonna get the dank music real quick for another 2 seconds. I just have to fix a thing real quick. Totally professional streaming here. TV settings. There we go. Alright, I fixed the issue. Problem solved. Alright, back to the stream. Back to your regularly scheduled football program. Clam Blitz program. I just got shot in the head by Fat Earth. Oh my goodness.
Went right past.
It's okay.
Past through the suffering froze, right? Right?
Well, actually, yeah, they can. If you're at the right pixel perfect frame.
They need
Also,
to put a throw pick in this game.
My fit
Like
has
as a
changed
headgear.
once again. Yeah, please, I would love that.
So awesome. Yeah.
I would love it so much. Oh my goodness.
You hear that, Nintendo?
Get to it, Nintendo.
Fat and Mara are advocating for in-game throw pick.
Do it or perish. Sincerely yours, 2 concerned Cephalus citizens. I love that. That was beautiful. I'm just gonna casually just... This is a threat. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a thing that I need to do. I need to swap to this. Went, and goodbye. Hello.
Back into the skybox.
Fast beacons. Quick, to the skybox! And I'm back.
I'm off now. My people need me.
I must go. My people need me. Wakanda forever! And I'm back.
Lovely.
Alright.
Alright.
I may have a beacon here, but I also have a beacon there. Woo! As I'm in midair.
Alright.
Okay, let's do this.
Get started. Looking forward to seeing these two teams. Calamity coming out. First time on stream today. Another
Gamer
group of
Sis!
very, very strong players on this team as well.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited for this matchup. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Same comp. A change to the vanilla range blaster for the chefs over here. Shell's Kitchen, looking like Calamity pouring out the vanilla Trice Lofter, Tenatech Strategist, Slider Shot, Forge Pro, and a Florist. Shots here. 2 going down already.
Yeah, they got a reverse one though, so it's it's a 2v3 now. So they got a
A lot
spawn.
of map control for the Calamity right here. See what they can do with it, Mara.
I believe in them. There's one on their left stack, so I want to see if they're gonna push that, or if they're just gonna bait it out and try to get that right side push. Looking like Zion's very good at rotating though, so she's trying to keep eyes on both sides. But their left side is struggling a little. Oh, the sneaky clam! The sneaky clam!
Sneak in from the Forge Pro.
Legit! Oh, they're gonna get that second one in. There it goes. Can they back it up with some more though? They've got 3 more clams. Okay, no, I think that's it. That push is dead.
Ooh, but this is a precarious position to be in. Now with Shell's Kitchen pushed up very hard, just needing a couple more clams to make a power. Not
The
quite able
Trizuba
to
comes
do it,
out.
Mara.
No, but they are holding their ground though, so they're not giving up any ground here.
The big challenge is going to be trying to push through all of these crews that Shell's Kitchen is going to put out.
Oh, no, I think I can do it.
Ends up going to make a lot. They seem to be making it work.
Nice jump to mid to your teammate. Cenabella's still in it. Oh, They're going against Nezu. Nezu's struggling a little bit. They might get... Oh, and they go down. Oh! Oh my gosh. Derp with a double kill on the right side by the tree. Finally goes down to orange.
Clemanity trying to inch their way back in here. Force Pro staying alive. Barely keeping Shell's Kitchen at bay, Mara.
They did manage to take one down, though, before they got clapped by the inkjet there. Excuse my lack of better terms, but that was kind of a hard hit for the jet.
Maybe a bit of advantage for Clemanity.
Yes, they're already mounting another push, and the special's coming out. They have a ball ready to go. They have to win this fight in mid, and they don't. They go down to D.
Ball pointers coming in super strong. They're being very aggressive, not afraid to take these fights. Use that little bit of extra range and fire rate to erase the opponents.
You know what I want to see? I want to see D versus Jump. Flat lane mains.
Perhaps our next tournament, we're hoping to have a lot more of these events going forward. He back on the flat to see this aggressive position.
Ooh!
Front line ballpoint.
Ran straight into Gamer. Yeah, ran straight into Gamer and then still took him down. Like, no, this is my house now.
Shell's Kitchen very close to turning this around.
We
The
need
ball
clams,
coming
though,
into the bats. Oh, just not
Oh!
able to.
Oh! Uh-oh. The pro's chasing someone off on that right ramp, though. Oh! The tint! Oh, the tint versus the pro!
And
They're
so
struggling a little bit.
Fight. Especially with a slower fire rate.
Yeah, they took a little bit too long for that skirmish, though, and Zion came in with the help.
Out. This could be a chance for Shell's Kitchen to turn it around. They just need the power to go forward.
Oh, do they? No, they need a little bit more.
Nope, they need one more.
Yeah, they need a little bit more. Yeah, bro, math is hard, I agree.
Needed.
Two more! Two more! Oh, there it is! There it is.
1 minute left.
Oh, they're still putting in a few more. They're trying to extend that lead as much as they can, but it looks like the push is dead now. Oh! Gamer saved the pity, but they have to get it back up.
Devastating. Devastating.
Oh, they're getting tripled. Yep.
Have the power clams. The question is going to be whether we have the time, whether we have the resources to push through. We do see 2 down from Shell's Kitchen.
They have to get both of those balls in order to win this game.
That's a very nice shot from Umbrella here.
Okay, Special's coming out. Come on, I believe. Come on, they can do this. They've got the clams where they need to be at. They just got to win these skirmishes. They have to win these skirmishes. The trade might have cost them.
Just gonna hold on to this Trizuka.
Yep.
And that's plan. But we have a pity. I didn't even see that.
Can they get in though? They don't have the time though. That's the unfortunate part. Oh,
a very close game 1 going to Shell's Kitchen. Wow.
For real. Like, that was excellent. Like, both teams played really well. And, like, they won their, like, they took down their opponents. Like, Clemanity took down the opponents, but they couldn't afford a trade right there on that ramp. Like, 2 of their teammates traded. So the kills were good, but the trades cost them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a fire game.
That was a very, very good game. Again, interested to see if there are going to be any adjustments made. I have to wonder if maybe the switch to the vanilla range might have been predicated on anticipating some sharking and wanting to have a wave breaker. It's possible it could have been just a stage consideration, just a personal preference, but I have to wonder what kind of adjustments Clemanity is going to make, because I feel like Shell's Kitchen, again, not looking to change anything too drastically, Mara.
Yeah, the only thing I've seen really from them changing really was like the blaster, because they went from what, custom to vanilla.
Yeah, just a very, very slight change. Again, we have another team here in Clemanity that these players have played a lot of different weapons, and while I still expect to see, some, 10 attacks and just vanilla splatter shot pretty regularly, there could be a bit of flex in terms of some of these other frontline options. Maybe Tacticooler becomes a part of the conversation. Maybe some more AoE or some longer range weapons, Mara.
Right, because they were struggling just a little bit, like especially against the tent, because they were doing pretty well, but that tent was holding them at bay for a long time. Like they would survive skirmishes for long periods of time, and then Nezu, the Inzap, would just kind of just swoop in and just kind of help pick them off. So they
Having
got to be
that,
able to take that tent down.
absolutely, having those weapons that can just stay alive and skirmish for a very long time. Not even with the expectation to stay alive, but just that they'll stay alive long enough for the rest of the team to push objective or get a pick or just even regroup. That is invaluable in these kind of games where we do expect them to go very fast, but just having that ability to play patiently can make all the difference, Mara.
Exactly, because the tent is not a weapon that you can just pick up and just go, unless you're like gifted from the squid gods. It's a very patient playing weapon. It's aggressive, but patiently so. If that makes sense.
Absolutely. All right, looking like we are seeing a bit of change here. Same comp from Shell's Kitchen. Clemanity now switching two of their weapons, going off the Triumph into the Carbon Roller with the Zuka, and now having a backline in the Hydra Splat lane. Next time we've seen Hydra Splat lane.
Yes, no, because I mean, it on this stage is actually a pretty good pick for it because they have spots where they can actively like just have free range as long as they're not pressured, from the sides.
Certainly hit everything that they could possibly want to. We do see that Clemency gets the first power in, no follow-up, but they do have a second power clam ready. And that is going to limit the amount of clams available for Chelsea.
The only problem is, though, is that tent going to be a problem or not? Because I already see Paladurp just moving in, trying to get in there and, pave the way for her team to get in with that clan. Which, not quite.
Getting a pick here. Nope. Not able to get the push, and the power climb now going down. Looks like they were just a little short on the jump there.
There's a little bit of a skirmish going on by the right ink rail here. Lando versus, I couldn't really see what that was. It might have been the roller? But they backed up now. They're in mid now, trying to push in further. Get map control.
You see the range blaster there. Just a vanilla range here. But now, again, seeing the adjustment that Humanity has made, it seems like that little extra bit of range is just crawling out just enough to take some space. We do see Cooler coming out. Let's see what Shell's Kitchen does with it.
So far, it's looking like they're trying to get to mid, which they're doing a pretty good job of. So it's like they're mounting their push right now. They have 7 clans with Zion right now. They just need the one more, and there's one right there. Now they just have to get in.
Shark taking out one of Shell's Kitchen's players, but now 2 power clans at the ready with one going in, and the inkjet
There goes
coming
the second
in.
one.
Yep, that inkjet just paving the way here. Very nicely played by Shell's Kitchen. But no follow-up after that, aside from those 2 powers.
Hashtag too coordinated for me. I couldn't even keep up with what they were doing until it happened. Paladurp is already in position. She's already becoming a problem. Like, she's not even trying to, like, just get in there just yet while her team is coming up behind her. She's just trying to, like, cause issues and get them to look at her. And it's working.
Kitchen goes to score another power in, and now having broken through all of it. A nice turnaround shot with the Trizuka.
Amazing.
Not going to be able to get another. I stand corrected. They might be able to get this other power in.
They might. They've got a little bit of time.
That was good awareness of the timer.
Oh, they weren't able to get the power in, though, unfortunately. But that was well played for me to not just rush in and just die. sometimes it's not the time to push it. If you push in too soon, you might cost it. Ooh, he goes down to Nezu for the trade though.
It's tough because holding onto power clam, it can be tempting to just hold onto as many powers as you can and rush the basket, but it can be a big liability, especially if you're looking to shark or you have a shorter range weapon or trying to avoid getting picked out by a backline attack.
Right, and the thing is too, like you can't, if you get the anti-feet, just move your feet backwards a little bit, wait for your team to push forward, and he did. They pushed a little bit, but it wasn't quite enough, but he managed to hold on to that ball. Oh! Landed with him.
Newsflash, Trizuka is a very good special.
It's good if you know how to aim.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at me.
And certainly the Shell's Kitchen is getting a lot of mileage out of their specials. They're popping them at great times. They're coming in with the cooler. They're using their specials to initiate a push and using the specials to follow up on their pushes, Mara.
100%. Because they're in the Humanity's having trouble like just keeping them out. Once they get in, they gotta like work to push them out. But like they managed to do it, but they just gotta get back in because they're struggling to get clean.
It's a nice pick from the Forge there. Wanting to get rid of that as soon as possible. Quite able to close it out and just they're back so fast. Juice. And probably a bit of quick respawn as well. We see some quick respawn coming out from.
I love how D just lands right on top of the cooler. Whoever placed that cooler on his recall, kudos to you. That was definitely planned.
I do think that the NSAP is very considerate about where they place their cooler. If your team can't get your cooler, there's no fun.
Exactly. And that's going to be the game. That time I ran down too fast. I see D just exploded over there at the last second. Oof.
Quite able to get a second push in, and Humanities. Game 2 going to Shell Kitchen.
Right.
Again, I think not going out without a fight.
Yeah, that's true. The thing that I noticed though is that Clemanity is managing to get the push, and in both games they got the first push started. Like they got the first score. It's on that defense that they really got to watch out because that Tenebrel is becoming an issue. D being his front-lining ballpoint self is becoming an issue, especially when he pops that inkjet, because then he can just rain down death from above.
Yeah, even just cooler, just having it back again and again. It's cooler opens up so much, even for something like a range blaster. You have your cooler, you're faster, you're more accurate. You are back immediately with your special and are able to do so much more aggressive play. It opens up your gear to running more quickly spawn. There's so much that having that cooler available can do. And you mentioned just having it on a weapon like NZAP that can just paint half of the map in seconds.
Yep.
It's really an invaluable tool for
I just think that the support game is just on point today.
Definitely.
Let's see how they run it next time.
Cooler is a very good special.
Cooler is in fact a good special. This is brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. I'm kidding, but you should totally endorse us, Monster. Endorse the day old sushi.
We've already got Kensa unlocked for this one.
You know what? That's fair. Let me shoot before we lose our sponsorship.
Don't forget your red chip clips, everyone.
I've got mine on right now.
Alright. Looking like same comp from Shell's Kitchen. Clemanity is going for the double Zuka, actually triple Zuka. In vanilla splatter shots, carbon roller, and forge shot.
The Fjorge! And there's already a death on the right side of the map. Oh, Shell's Kitchen is down one player. There's a service on the left. Oh, it's a trade, though, between Gamer. Let's see who makes the first.
These trades are so precarious because, again, the cooler. makes it a lot harder to profit favorably from trade.
The tint's already becoming a problem and getting set up on that right side. They don't want to let that tint set up. Because if that tint gets set up, then it's Jover.
Very nice stop with the power clam in hand.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's see if they can make a push off it. I believe. Alright, they saved the ball. Oh, look at all these X's. Oh my goodness.
See them inch forward. It's a bit precarious in mid.
First time they take one step forward, 2 steps back.
A very nice job of getting those picks, or even just getting a little bit of damage, just to deter those pushes.
I see they've got mine set up as well, so that's going to be a problem, especially if the rollers try to sneak in, which they are in fact trying to sneak in on the left, but D's got them on lock and they are pressed down. They can't really do much here with him watching. They jumped out. I saw them jump out on the other side. Oh, they still go down. Oh, that's orange that went down. Oh, there it is. The roller came back. And that's just a bloodbath. Oh my goodness. And there's the wipeout. Alright, come on, Comanity. I believe. Get that push going. Get set up. Oh, they're going for it. They're going hard for it. Go, 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 go. They got it in.
There we go.
They got the first score. Can they back it up, though, is the problem. That tint's kind of keeping pressed back, though, so I don't think they can capitalize off this push, though. Unfortunate.
Can they back it up? And more importantly, can they maintain map control? If they can lock out here, even for a minute or so, it can make a huge difference, because it's going to put a lot more pressure on Shell's Kitchen to initiate the push on their own.
Oh, 100%. And then usually when you get that pressure on them, people want to rush to get anti-beat, which is good for, you know, the enemy team. Because then you're going to rush, you're not going to think things through, and you're going to make mistakes that, you know, they can capitalize on. That blaster friend is being a little bit of a nuisance on that left side there.
Absolutely. Just trying to find those angles where he can hit you can't hit him.
Oh, Zuka on Zuka! Yes! Unfortunately, well, actually, fortunately, both. Derp comes out on top. Let's go, Paladerp. Oh, Nezu's on them like white on rice, though. Let's see. Oh, he can't get it. He has to push back.
Oh, getting one pick on the way back as well. Oh, and just hanging out underneath the basket. Very slippery play from Carter.
Kylo with the sneak kill on Nezu. Oh my goodness. She's just being a menace to society. Her Zuka is out. There's somebody open on the left side with her, though. Oh, is she gonna die to that bomb? No, the umbrella tank came up just in time. Putting mines to help her win these skirmishes, and it works! She gets a kill with a mine! Yep, and Orange had to jump out. Oops. It's going down to mid. Does a Booyah Bomb out? That's the Manatee.
Are going fairly well for Shell's Kitchen, but not enough to initiate a push. And they don't have any points on the board. They do have a power clamp in reserve.
Oh, wait! Oh! Are they gonna... Oh, no! They got it in! Is this gonna be the lead switch? There it is, in the last 30-ish. Last 40 seconds of the game.
A huge swing there.
Manatee held on for so long.
The ballpoint just hiding on the flat as well. Saying, you gotta get through me before you do anything else. But and there's the point. There's the
reverse.
Score, no follow-up.
They can't follow it up. They have a pity, though, so they can keep it into overtime, but that basket's gotta close. Alright, they've got a pity, but so do Shell's Kitchen. So it's a matter of who's
winning a fight and getting a coordinated push.
Yep, and they're on the timer. Yep, the pressure's on them.
Ooh, Zuka's flying everywhere.
Oh my gosh, they got pincered from the Zukas, and I don't know how he lived.
There it is. To look like single player mode for a minute, and Shell's Kitchen gonna cinch it there. Going 3-0 yet again.
Bro, they honestly made Shell's Kitchen work for those wins though. Like They may have swept it, but it was not without a fight. It was not a sweep without a fight. Humanity had them on their toes the whole way.
A very close game. Just one little chink in the armor for the bullet to slip through at the end, allowed for that switch, getting the opportunity not just to get one power climb in, but two from a very well-timed super jump, very well-coordinated play from Shell's Kitchen there.
Very well. And I mean, their win is well deserved. Their win is well, like, they fought that hard fight and they got it. Alright, it's looking like the other group of matches did in fact finish up. Cult of the Clams versus Deep Sea International, with Deep Sea sweeping it 3-0. I'm gonna switch over here real quick. Just gonna switch over here real quick. Give me a moment.
Looks like up next we're going to be returning to check on Deep Sea International and spectating for the first time today Driftide.
Alrighty, let's good looking in the kitchen. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're just gonna wait for the room to come back up.
Absolutely. And for you viewers out there who may be curious, with the number of teams that we have and the format that we have chosen as to allow the most matches possible to be played and viewed, the way this works is it is what is called a league style format. Every team is competing against every other team. There's not going to be a playoffs or a top 2 or top 4 or anything. Once we are done with our pool of league matches, the NSO app will tabulate the winner based on matches won.
You love to see it.
So, interesting. This is our first time trying this style here. So, interested to see how it ends up shaking out here.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's going pretty smoothly, and it's simple to keep up with. So, like, for the number of teams that we have, I think that, like, this was the best way we could have gone.
Oh, and by and large, the teams participating today, it is more for the fun than for the glory. Just an opportunity to play some sweaty Splatoon with some friends, and have
Imagine
some fun
being
with clams.
sweaty. Imagine being sweaty in this economy.
Right. And the clams games are always exciting. There's always that little bit of tension. There's just that higher degree of coordination that you need, and they just hit a little different, Mara.
You know what? I can agree to that, because as much as I don't like the mode, in open, it's a lot to keep track of, and especially with when to build clams, when to not build clams. Like in the case of that one ink block game where they had 7, and then at the last like their teammate threw one up on the plat, and then they grabbed that last one right below the basket. Like that's one of the strategies I see a lot in the game with coordinated teams and such. So it's harder to pull things off like that in open.
Yeah, again, especially if you're one of those short-range weapons, weapons that really need to take advantage of a degree of stealth to get in. Holding on to 6 or 7 clams can be really beneficial, because once you get that last clam, you are immediately broadcast to everybody on the other team. Everyone will know who you are. So if you play, if you're trying to play, a splatter shot or a carbon roller or a brush, you need to be really careful about when you're holding your clams, Samara.
That's correct. And I've played a couple of open games where I was that sneaky brush, where I'd get a pick here, get a pick there. I try to hold like 6 or 7 clams, and then I just start spamming this way and pray to God that my teammates realize what I mean and get over here. Or throw me a clam.
The solo queue player passing to a clam is a once in a blue moon experience, but when it happens, it feels like there's hope for the world when that happens, right? It's like maybe we can all get along.
Don't mind me. I'm just nodding at the team that matters for Splatfest. Big nodders. Big nodders indeed. Alright, the room is up. I can stop propagandaing my posts of which team is superior.
Mara, did you know that a lot of theme parks have beaches on them?
I didn't know a lot of them did, but I do know like some of them do, which, you know,
Well, a non-zero amount do.
a non you know what? That's fair. That's an
And you know
actual
what?
fair.
A non-zero amount have palaces, or at least facsimiles of palaces.
Some sort of form of palace, whether it be like a rendition, symbolism. What is that even a word? Is symbolisis even a word?
I think it's called symbiosis.
Symbiosis. I have never heard that word until today, and I am 100% vibing with it. We are copywriting, we are trademarking. That is our word now.
Absolutely. You can't use it unless you want to pay us both $500.
Pay us both $500, and then you can use the word. And then you can't use it again until you pay us another $500 each. Pay. You've heard of pay-per-view. Now get ready for pay-per-use. Just gonna casually slip on my little uniform here. Oh, you know what though? The best announcer. Little meow meow.
There you go.
I'm the little meow meow announcer with my little headset on.
Ready for some cat blitz.
Cat blitz. Meow.
You throw balls of yarn.
And beacons. Because I have beacons.
I just have this.
Skybox.
I just have a cool drink in my hand.
Yo, a soda that murders your enemies? Hello?
I mean, if you throw any can of soda hard enough.
You know what? That's fair. If you throw anything hard enough, honestly.
Yeah. Or you just, feed it to someone over a long enough course of time.
Yeah! Yeah, you're not wrong. You are
Sip,
absolutely
sip,
not wrong. Sip, sip, sip. Which, speaking of, I should hydrate too. Is my water bottle near me? It's not! No! Alright, I'll get it between the next games. Get that little dank hydration. Which, by the way, chatters, if you haven't already, make sure you're staying hydrated today. Stay happy, healthy, stretch it out. Stretch them leggies. Self-care package, go. Alright, I need to switch to a different weapon. Which one?
Mara, what is your favorite weapon in this game?
My favorite weapon. Well, now that you said, I have like 3.
You can list 3. That's an acceptable answer.
The Junior Vanilla, the Explosher Vanilla. Actually 4. I lied. 4. So, Junior Vanilla, Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go for it. I was just saying, let it rip.
Alright, Beyblade. Oh, let's see. The Junior Vanilla. The, what's it called? Heck, I'm having a brain fart now.
Explosher Vanilla.
Please. Thank you. Junior Vanilla. Explosher Vanilla. The Octobrush Nouveau. Specifically the Splatoon 2, but we don't talk about it.
You said there's a 4th one?
Yeah, the Flingza Roller. The vanilla one.
Ah, Flingza. Oh, I didn't realize that was in your wheelhouse. I knew about the other 3.
Yeah, I play it just for fun at this point. Because I don't think I'm skilled enough to use it in, like, open or competitive. But, like, maybe someday. But
Playing for fun is the best reason to play a weapon.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I just wish the foil Flingza was a little bit better. I don't like the kit. I don't like the wall. Get the wall away from me. Kill it.
Yeah, it is a serviceable kit. I think you have to really like the main weapon to want to play it.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I like the sticker on it because in Splatoon 2, foil flings, it was my bread and butter. But then,
Ah.
yeah, but then they put this kit for the foil flings, so I'm like, no.
Well, appreciate the commitment to trying to make it work.
I tried and I failed. I don't like the wall, and then I think my prejudice may be blinding me a bit. But you know, at the same time, I'm not going to change my ways. Ah, yes, the soap bar. The Order Splatana replica. It's literally just a soap bar.
Soap bar, that is a interesting way of putting it. It does kind
Where...
of give that vibe. I call them the rubber weapons.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, the order weapons. They all look like rubber to me.
You know what? That's fair. They kind of do.
Like the brush in particular. The brush looks like a rubber basting brush.
I don't like the look of the Order brush. I'm going to tell you that right now. I saw it for the first time in the game, and I'm like...
Oh, I'll tell you, I played it for 2 months straight. So I could get the little splatty badge.
I need to get the color chips. I need them, but like I haven't touched the game in ages.
Oh yeah, likewise. I'm like, I know I will. Like, I'm gonna 100% this at some point, but it's just like, I think like, I want to hold on to at least a shred of my own sanity for a minute longer before I subject myself to that.
And that's 100% fair, my guy, because I understand that the struggle is real. Like, it's fun, but like, there just comes a time when you just gotta, you just gotta put the game down.
Yeah.
All right. I have a hammer.
Recon?
You guys better be watching Dayold Sushi _2TV, or you're gonna get an ultra stamp thrown at you. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Me out here trying to get another hammer before the teams are ready, but I doubt I'll be able to make it. Oh, wait, I lied. I made it.
We do have Drift Tide coming up. I am going to admit that I know the least about this team. I know a couple of these players are on some other teams, or have been on some other teams. One are at least kind of going against some of his, I'm not sure if they're current or former teammates on UC International, and Tourist being in Drink Your Milkshake, if memory serves.
Drink your milkshake. Alright, here we go. The match is underway. Let's get it on!
We say that. But
no.
It's looking like we have inexplicably entered recon here.
Oh no! So I'm just gonna see if I can do this. Oh my gosh, they're just going! They're just going! They don't realize! Oh no! Tangy realizes. Tangy notices. Oh, I think they're realizing now.
Yeah, if they don't get if nobody gets a push going, we're gonna be here for an hour. So
I hit the leave.
What sort of technical difficulty got here, but
I hit leave recon, so I think that nuked it for everybody. I hope that did.
Did you change it to recon?
No, I just hit leave recon.
Oh, you hit leave.
Yeah, I hit the little plus button.
Not sure what exactly happened here, but
they accidentally said it's a recon. That's all.
We seem to have worked it out, and we are no longer in recon mode. It is gonna swap it over to Scorch Gorge here. I don't know that that really matters. I think we're just gonna kind of let it ride here.
Let it ride, let it ride.
That first one just being kind of fluke anyway. And here we go.
This just means that if they end up going to Game 5, they'll play it on Crab Leg. That's all it means.
And we have our comps. Got brushes on both sides. looking like a custom junior. Tetra Dualies. I believe we're looking at the light version.
Yep.
Oh, I don't remember what number it is, but the Splashdown Nautilus. And
Imagine
we
knowing
have
the numbers.
The Heavy Edit, T-Tech, the Carbon Roller. Neat comps.
Oh my goodness. Already 2 down on one of the teams. Goodness.
Yeah. I'd love to see the Spider-Mans.
Spider-Man. Did I turn my auto spectate off? I did. I'm just in the sky. Everybody's getting a skybird view. Y'all are really in the skybox today. There we go. I fixed the problem, y'all. I fixed it. I am the problem.
Mid. The Carbon trying to come through. Getting 2 with that. Not bad.
That was a trade, and they tried to get that ball out of there. The jump out was not successful.
It's like the brush might have run out of ink there.
Yeah.
That's feeling all too well. That is really unlucky.
Me with the custom blaster. Forever out of ink.
You could work with
Alright, let's see it. They got juice out though. It's out and about. Alright, they're getting there. That's a splashdown on the left. Oh, yeah, they got that pick immediately. They got by Spinkler. No, they got by Section Mom.
You know, again, the trade's going to be tough here because one team has coolers, the other one not. But we see the brush coming in for the first score from Drifttide.
What the heck?
65 Mara.
Amazing. Like, the brush, I saw them get 2 picks before they got that in, too. So, like, way to go, brush. That's how you do it.
Brush not the fastest killing weapon, but it can kind of get you out of nowhere.
This is true.
It is really faster than you would expect.
You just gotta make sure you have the ink to run, like in your tank. As long as you have, excuse me, ink in your tank, you're good to go.
Carbon building a plan. They can ditch it immediately. Specials come out. Trying to get that push going. Good positioning here. Let's see if some of these mobile weapons can slide into that wave breaker.
Oh, they're sliding. Oh, they're sliding.
Tracks.
Ooh, they got it though. They got it in. But now that's gonna give them a pity. So now they're gonna have 2 clams on deck.
They're gonna have up to 3 clams on.
Oh, yeah,
now.
3. Yep, that's it. They got 3. Oh gosh, and they got 1 in. Let's see if they can get the other 2 in. There's a jump out.
Here. That might be the push. Unless they can make this flank.
Oh, I believe it. Yep, they got. Oh, what? What? No,
Wow.
it missed. It missed. Wait, huh?
No.
Wait, it got in.
So, I'll tell you what happened here, Mara. This is perhaps one of the most frustrating things that can happen in the game of Clams. The power went in right as the basket went up. Fortunately, it looks like there's going to be a DC here. Not sure if that might have contributed to what we just saw, but the basket ate that clam. We are past the point where we can
redo the match. Yeah. Unfortunately, they have to play it.
We're much more past it. We're going to have to play this one out, and that's going to be an easy lead for Deep Sea International.
That's crazy though, because they would have still had the lead had that clam actually counted, which sucks. I've never seen that before. That's actually bougie. That's
yeah, right as the basket goes up, it's just a little bit of latency here. Probably an online thing, and certainly if there's issues happening, it's not surprising to see Mara. But they're not gonna let up. We see the brush coming in and getting the basket open.
Look, he said we will not go silently into this gentle night.
So close. Really just a 2 clam difference.
Yeah. I think they can bring it back, like, because 3v4s aren't impossible. It's hard, but it's not impossible. It's just you have to be very coordinated with the teammates you have left. Unfortunately, though, they managed to get that in.
A really nice block by the front. It's so hard to fight the 3v4. It's such an uphill battle, Mara.
Yeah, it is hard. And they're not going out without swinging, though. They're fighting tooth and nail, trying to keep themselves in this game. And like they have a pity, so they can still get another push.
Exit caster on deck.
They are surviving.
Coolest
Though.
special in this game.
It's cool. It's just hard to use. Oh, that's a pick.
Yes.
Oh, they got it
The
in.
brush getting a nice,
They
nice
said no.
serpentine from the brush.
Amazing.
Some very nice movement and a nice little skirmish from the Tetras, but it's just not enough.
Unfortunate.
There's not enough time and not enough players.
That brush was going ham though. They were getting in there. They said, "Get in there, yeah, yeah, get in there, yeah, yeah." Let me stop. Or I get us copyright struck.
A bit of a shame because it still felt like that match was very close up until the DC. It felt like it could have gone either way.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with the
Deep
Clam kind of
sea-
just eating the ball for free that one time.
Absolutely. Yeah, Deep Sea International really itching to play a full 4v4 for their next game. Let's try to get the everybody back in this lobby. Should be a relatively simple maneuver. We do have 5 members on both teams, so worst case, if our dropped out player is having some longer term issues with internet, we should have one more in reserves to come in and fill the slot, Mara.
Right, that's correct. So I guess that is the one good thing about not being capped at 4. Like,
Absolutely.
it's harder to build teams, but like subs are available in cases like this.
Yeah, and especially I think with being as we are a server of people with adult lives, having that flexibility to swap out a player as long as everyone is on the same page with their goals and their availability can really be a benefit to have that extra 5th or even 6th person on the roster, Mara.
Right, that's correct. So hopefully they can get their net fixed though. But if not, we have contingency plan. Or at least their team has a contingency plan. I can words real good. I am not getting tongue tied. You're getting tongue tied.
All right, gonna see. Let's see. Having a bit of a technical difficulty. Just some issue with getting back into the room. I know it is possible. We're just gonna chat here for a minute while we figure that out. Worst case, we may have to leave the lobby and start back up.
Also, PSA, God bless Chrissy. That's all I will say. I will not elaborate further.
The only thing I see related to Chrissy is something from an auto mod. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the tourney chat, so let me see.
While they take their time to try to fix this issue, try to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, hopefully we can check the rest of these matches soon. We are now in match 3 of 5 of the Clam Do It tournament. We have 5 teams competed today. We are all a part of the day-old sushi community, a 25 and over group of folks who love Splatoon and other things, gaming and nerding and life and Yeah, we're just a group of people who like to have fun and occasionally throw some clams into a basket.
We love clams in this house. No, I don't.
All right. Brandon, all right, Mara, I'm gonna slip out for just a moment here while I help the.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Hold on one
technical
moment. Hold on.
here.
Hold on one moment. I'm just gonna. There we go. The match is starting now. Alright. Oh no. My Discord audio is not picking up. Hold on. One moment. Hello, Fat? Fatty Fat?
Still here.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, let's see. Make sure everything's coming through. Alright, go ahead and say something for me, Fat.
Something.
There we go. Alright, you're good. You're live. You're in. You're in with the sauce. You're going with the sauce.
All right, well, we have started our match 2. Looks like we have the Orange NZAP Custom Splash Shot Junior, Ink Brush, and the Light Pepper Doolies versus the T-Tech, Heavy and Splatling, Ink Brush, and Carbon.
Amazing.
Riptide probably looking to cinch out a victory here. Yeah, unfortunate having got DC in the last round. But now seeing the Whale and the Whale getting a pick, and the Brush getting the first points in for Drift Guide.
it. Because they got that push going. Can they keep going? They can, in fact, keep it going. They are keeping that clam, that basket open. The zip caster's out. Ooh, somebody goes down on the stack. Okay, looks like that push is over now.
A nice respectful push. Got some brush action going on in this right stack. Nicely timed ink strike.
Drift is just in that, like they, oh, that's not Drift Tide. Excuse me, sorry, that's DC International. I'm calling out the wrong teams. Look at me. But there,
Nice
the brush.
on both sides.
Yeah, the roller kept that push alive for a little bit longer, jumped out. Way to go.
Delaying one's aim at 3 minutes left. We got a lot of clams in the hands of Drift Tide here. And the Wave Breaker out. They're getting a pick on the brush. It looks like they're going to be able to make a power here very soon.
We just need one more clam, bro. They Clam Do It. There it is. It goes. Oh, they whiffed it though.
Fortunate.
No. Oh,
Are they going to be able to
no.
recover that? Just
Yeah,
a bit
no,
short.
yeah, that ball's dead. Oh wait, the brush. Oh, the brush couldn't get it. He was going for it though. Alright, this is trying to make it smooth. They're helping keep good paint control in mid though. But it's looking like Drift Tide is trying to sneak in on that left side with right there, but they got picked off. What's coming out from Sushi? They got it that chunk now. Get caught on stream.
A lot of map control for Deep Sea International here. And we got another power coming in. But 2 down for Deep Sea International. 3 down.
Yep. Oh my gosh. They stopped that push in its tracks though, so that's good for them.
Looking like we can have upwards of 3 power clams at the ready here.
Yep,
Deep
and
Sea
there's
gonna
2 of
pick
them.
hard.
Oh, they go down though. Are they gonna be able to save that? I doubt it. I don't think so. They're not able to save one.
Kind of staggered now.
Oh, they saved it. Let's see. Zipcaster's coming out in the brush. The roller got away from it.
Right, still representing a lot of clams here. Certainly enough to potentially get them close to tie. It's not getting them the lead. Just in the middle left, they gotta make something happen.
Alright, come on. It's the final countdown. The Zipcaster's coming in doing so. How did the Zipcaster live? I saw them go right to a tri-strike. A tri-strike, or not a tri-strike, a tri-strike, yeah. Oh, wait, oh, they're close.
Just a bit of armor.
Please. Please, come on. I believe. Get in there.
Get a couple more in there.
Oh, they couldn't.
Stepped a little too far back. Not having quite enough for follow-up and not having the climb to be able to get through. They're going to need to make a power right now.
And they can't.
Brush is very close.
Oh, wait, they did. Oh, the brush. Oh, my gosh. Come on, get those clams.
Just need a few more.
That brush
Just
might be able to make this happen.
No!
No.
Getting stopped.
Oh, that was such a close. Oh, that was close.
So
That was
very
so close.
The Gambit not quite paying off just as much with Deep Sea International taking game 2.
Big unfortunato. That was a very valiant attempt, though. I'm giving kudos to that brush player because that was. Ooh, if they would have got that in, that would have been like 6 more, and they would have needed, I think, like maybe what, 1 or 2 more at that point.
It looks like they maybe needed 4 to tie it, so essentially 5 would have gotten them through Mara.
Right. Give me 1 moment. I will be right back. Give me 1 moment. Apologies for that. My nieces and nephew came in the room. They were asking me questions, so I had to be auntie for a second.
Auntie Mara.
Also,
Why
Brandon
are
reminded
there
me to
so many?
get water.
Why are there so many posters of this polka dotted weapon in your room?
What, huh? Worms? Oh! No! I don't have that. There are no polka dotted weapons in my room. There's only one. It's the junior.
I have an inflatable junior. It is the
I want to
size.
get I want to get a 3D printed one. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be so
That'd be
cool.
dope. Oh yeah.
I would love it.
Sell on like Etsy or whatever.
Yes, and they're so good. They'd be so clean.
Oh yeah. I think a Splattershot Pro would also look really nice. Just has a nice profile.
A friend of mine actually got a 3D printed Splattershot Junior. It was kind of small, but it looked so nice. And they got it from Etsy. And I'm like, yes, this. I want this. I need this.
Get that with the Majora's Mask.
Bruh, I would not be able to sit with a Majora's Mask in my room. I would cry every night. It would stare into my soul.
Oh, I would love that. You hear that, Santa Claus?
Santa, Fatty Earth wants the dope 3D printed Majora's Mask. Preferably without the power to destroy the world.
I mean, wood carved and hand painted would be nice, but I'm not going to be too bougie.
You know what? That's fair. Let me see this real quick. Alright. So it's looking like the other teams have actually finished their game. So we're just waiting to finish up this set.
Given some of our technical issues earlier.
Yeah.
And we still have up to 3 games in this set.
Yep.
You know, that again, like, it seems like these games can turn around really quickly, and DSI is certainly getting some stiff competition from Drift Tie here. Looks like we have a member swapping in.
Oh, do we now?
Interesting to see. Maybe. It's possible they're not. They're just not paying as much attention as they should.
Listen,
But
you were paying more attention than me. Some technical things. I'm just good at echoing and comedy here and there.
And here we go. Game 3. Let's see what kind of adjustments might be made.
Alright.
Double brush. I was wondering if we were going to see this. That was the one thing I heard about this team, is that they had more than one brush player. Double brush, heavy edit Splatling, and custom junior, and looking like the same comp from DSI here.
Let me see. Let's see what's. Oh my! Why is my auto camera turned off? There we go.
Very slippery brush play that we're seeing here, just staying alive, getting some whales out.
They already have like 9 clams on one. Oh, the brush is doing brush things.
Doing the brush things.
And they
That's
got
gonna
it
waste
into
a little bit of time. Getting one more clam in. Nice to have that little bit of buffer there, Mara.
Yeah, but unfortunately they get locked out after that though, so now that push is dead for now. But it's okay, because I believe they're gonna recover.
Here's some Zuga coming out. A little early. We do have 2 power clams for DSI.
They're a little close though. They need to be careful, especially on that right side. Oh, and, ooh, that was a little bit of a bloodbath in mid.
Not quite able to close it out.
Brush, brush, brush.
A lot of ink. Ooh, trying to do the sneaky brush thing one more time.
There it is. They got it. Oh, that curly bomb was perfect. Oh, and Owen and Trizuka to try to help keep the push alive, to hold back for the team to get back in.
We do have some juice coming out.
Yeah, they've got one alive right now, so like they're gonna have to make it work.
Good amount of clams going between players. Still nobody picking up that last one just yet.
And there it is, right as you said that.
See if they
You
can
will
sink in.
did-
There's not a whole lot of map control here that
They're kind of locked in, though.
I'd be working with. A little bit locked in. We're a little bit limited by our range. Although we do have some whales at the ready, and one going down. Wavebreaker and a whale coming out.
Rush doing rush things?
It's
Rush
right
doing rush
past it
things?
again.
Yes! Amazing. But
We
can the
need to
team
follow
follow
up
up? I don't think they're going to make it. Wait, they might.
The brush doing brushings.
They're trying.
So need one more. Not quite.
All right, let's see. They're gathering together the squad.
It is
That
still
lead is-
very close.
Yeah, that lead
The
is
next
not very
power-
big.
The next power will cinch it.
Yeah. Come on, I believe. Oh, those stray bombs! Watch out!
A lot of splat bombs. The splat bombs and the torpedoes can be very annoying here.
And they don't
Put on
stop
the wall,
coming, and they
just
don't
with
stop.
brush
Rush!
mobility. There it is. And that's going to be the
They
lead.
gotta. That's it.
And a couple more to follow up as well.
Ooh,
With
there
the
it
juice on
is.
deck.
Oh, but they're mounting their
Juice
defense
on
now.
deck.
They're trying to push out.
Heavy Edit just trying to stay alive here. Probably trying to build another cooler. Keeping a ball alive for the team.
That roller's got a Zuka ready, though. Davi is ready with the Zuka.
That was a pretty commanding turnaround here. Let's see what Deep Sea International can do in response. They do have their cooler out on deck.
Rush!
And speaking
Rush!
of rush again!
Rush!
Oh, you can't keep letting them get away with it.
Oh, is that the case? Oh,
They
are they
just
gonna get
need
it?
one
They
more.
just need one. Just one. Oh,
Oh.
they got it. Oh,
They got it as they got wiped.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Wow.
Oh, when the brush does
Tide
brush
sending us-
things.
Amen. We are not done with this match yet. You're going to have
They
to
did.
work a little harder.
There will be no sweep today. Not today, buddies. Oh, the fist bump. Excellent. I love it. Way to go. Way to
and-
stay in this game. Way to stay in this game, Drift Tide. I squid bag in your armor.
And just checking here, looking like for the first time today, we're going to a game 4.
Yes, sir. Chai T, smile. You're on stream, friend. Yes, they're dancing with me. They're doing the squid dance. Yes.
Always
Join
a
me.
fan to see more brush players. Dirty brush
I
players
don't-
tonight. Both of these teams have 2 brush players, I just realized. Maybe more. I don't know how, what people pocket, but both of these teams are double brush teams, even though we haven't seen it from DSI. I wonder if they would consider it for, the lulz.
You know what? That'd be funny. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like Crab Lake Capital is going to be our next destination.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Don't mind me. I'm just beating up the test dummies. They looked at me funny, so now they must pay recompense for their crimes.
Gotta love how the little flaps waddle. I don't know what those are called on the squid. The little squid flaps. I'm sure someone in chat will know what it's called.
If not, I'm totally not Googling it on the side. No. Let's see.
I'm gonna call them flapticles. Because they're not tentacles. More words to copyright. What was the
are
first one? I don't remember, but don't use it.
Mantle. Oh wait, no. They're called. No, those are fins. They're fins.
They're just fins?
Yep, they're fins. Sometimes known as wings.
Well, I feel foolish.
It helps
Shout
them
out to
move.
DSI for coordinating their banners, by the way.
I love
Love to
it.
see
I
it.
love the coordination. It's goated with the sauce.
Ooh, some changes on both sides
Oh
here.
goodness.
Oh wait, no change on Drift Tides. Just seeing the
Double
Hydra
brush.
Splatling coming back. Seeing that Hydra Splatling coming back for Deep Sea International. And the double brush, yes.
Listen, I know these brush enthusiasts are out here. They're living for it. I may not be an ink brush enthusiast, but I am in fact an octo brush enthusiast, so I still fall in the family. I
Not
mean,
super surprised to see so much brush love during Clam Blitz.
yeah,
I
brush. I'm
remember.
surprised we haven't seen more Krakens, honestly. Like in the first game, like the first set, I believe, or the first set, I think had the most Krakens.
Well,
Oh, and the
with
basket.
the nerf to Kraken, its efficacy certainly has gone down a little bit. We do have Drift Tide opening the basket and get a very strong first push with a lot of follow up. Again, just slipping through. That first push almost went to Deep Sea International, Mara.
Oh my goodness, I honestly thought they were gonna keep it going. The sound of clams, PTSD.
Absolutely. Deep Sea International has a lot of map control, and if they can position their Hydra, it can be very hard for a comp of short-range weapons to get much past it.
Yep.
You're going to need to get some paint on the ground, and they don't have really any specials that paint from Drift Tide.
Unfortunately, with that brush is trying to do brush things. But Sushi is watching. Sushi is watching and waiting. They know.
Certainly can be difficult to hit a running brush, although two of the brushes going down with
Oh
that.
no! They let him get in for free. Oh no. But I mean, they were down two. That's kind of hard to be able to stop a push. You might not see it
Oh,
going because
that
you don't
nice
have as much
strong
cover.
defense. Yeah, just the carbon left up.
Oh, and the carbon is doing carbon things, or trying to.
It's tough to be a carbon without that map control. The carbon is getting a lot of it, but the trade with the brush.
I see corpse clams. Somebody should get those. Oh, somebody got them. They heard my cry.
This is certainly a comp that, while it doesn't paint too much, it still paints quite well, and you could see a carbon having some difficulty with 3 specials that locate.
Yeah, no sharking for you. And that's one of the boons of a roller is you're able to shark. You can do that.
I like seeing the ink brush look at the Hydra and just go, nope, I'm not going to contest that. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to come to me if you want to do anything.
Have you ever seen a brush fight like actually go after a Hydra?
I mean,
Those
I've
are the
done it
brushes.
myself. But usually I pick the Octobrush. I usually pick the Octobrush with the Zipcaster if I want to do that. And
Oh my gosh.
I don't die all the time.
Oh, speaking of die. Huh, huh, huh. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh.
2 powers in.
And they
Really
are still
well
getting more
coordinated.
clams. Those jumps, bro.
That
Oh
was a
my
really well
gosh.
coordinated push. That just came out of nowhere too. You blink and you miss it, and that's game 4 going to Drift Tide. We're going to game 5, our first one of the day, Mara.
Game 5. Game 5. Game 5. Game
You'll
5.
love to see it.
I told y'all guys the reverse sweep. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. And I fist bumped a boot. Let's go. Way to go. Now come on. Get the win. Get the win. Both of these teams are playing phenomenally though. Like, it's a back and forth, and you can tell.
Absolutely. Some very, very interesting comps here. There's some really interesting to see the different strategies, even seeing, it's nice to see that even with all these ink brushes, you still see the different playstyles come out. You've got your stealth ink brush, you've got your rush ink brush, you've got your support ink brush. That's a great weapon. Maybe the
But where's
weapon.
the support octo brush with the beacons and the rain?
That's a good question. Perhaps
I wish they would.
perhaps we'll need to sneak in some flounder splat zones next time.
I approve of this. I approve of these life choices.
Robo Ramen. I don't think we've seen Robo Ramen on stream today.
We have not. We have not. At least on our end, no.
Looking forward to seeing this. I wonder if comps are going to change at all just because of the geometry of the stage. I don't really expect them to, but there are some different lines of play just with these, underside flank routes and a little bit more, verticality in mid that you can play with Mara.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm still learning Robo Ramen, but I like being able to go under the underpass and just kind of sneak up and catch somebody dropping off that bridge area on the enemy team spawn. It's a nice feeling, especially because I've been playing custom blaster. I can just be like, oh, you're through a grate, bet, pop pop.
It is a fun stage. It does require a different level of awareness just because you don't have a hallway that you're looking down. You have a lot more obstruction and verticality that you need to contend with. So
yeah, you gotta actively look for it.
100%. All right, going into game 5, looking like we're liking this double brush comp. And we have a change. We've got a Flingza roller, the vanilla kind with missiles.
Oh, yes!
52 gal.
Flingza.
We're going to have lots of whales. Lots of whales, lots of juice.
I want to see what that Flingza roller does with mines. That's what I want to see. Because mines are very useful, especially in Clam Blitz. Because, when somebody try to sneak on your basket. Especially with the double brush comp on their enemy team. Those mines are going to be helpful. They might want to put one down in that little underpass, though. Because that's absolutely going to be an avenue that those brushes take. 100%. Always.
Yeah, we already saw someone going into there at the beginning of the match, Mara.
Exactly.
So I totally agree. It could be a very useful route for them. It is significantly harder to get to the basket from that right side, but certainly not impossible. And if there's a weapon that has an easier time doing it, it would certainly be an egg brush, Mara.
100%. I'm just wait because Sushi is keeping an eye on that left hallway, but they're getting pressed by 2 people. Oh, the brush got stopped.
Absolutely. We do see the junior doing a bit of juggling over there. Really interesting strategy to hold on to 6 or 7 clams and just keep tossing your 7th and 8th in front of you so as to not make a power clam, but just to kind of sneak your clams forward a little bit.
Yeah, now that one I don't see as often because by the time I see it, it's too late. But it's a very good strategy.
It's very difficult to do.
Yeah, especially because you have to keep track of the enemies that are in front of you as well as how many clams you have. Absolutely. And I'm like, I already can't mash. Don't make me keep track of more things.
Yeah,
oh,
a bit of dexterity required for that. A trade going on down here in the pit.
That was a pretty long skirmish. They died with juice, unfortunately. I want to see some overtime action.
Yeah. Are we in overtime yet?
Are we in overtime yet? No. Are we in overtime yet? No. Alright. Brush juggling clams a little bit here. Just a little.
Yeah, we're seeing that same technique over here, trying to...
Oh, brush on brush violence! Caught him peeking, caught him sneaking.
Yeah, get the ice brush going. Oh, there's a clam there? I think I shall have that.
Oh, no! It died to the whale.
Sneaking out. The brush trying to stay alive. Does have that nice little escape route there with 2 whales at the ready. Probably waiting for a cooler or a little bit more map control. Stopping.
Oh, they caught him.
The opposing brush.
Oh, wait, brush.
There's that mine.
I told you mines.
Just as you said.
Yep, told you mines are goated.
Just enough damage to flip them.
Yeah, especially with the way they've been pushing in, like in these previous games. Like it would always be they live just long enough, and then they die after they get it in. So with that mine, that's gonna help cinch that kill.
Yeah, nice staying alive by the heavy edit here, just to keep that cooler. That could have been devastating to lose that special. It's just been so important during these games, and a lot of power clams for Deep Sea International. Just trying to keep as many alive as possible to get the strongest push as possible. And it seems like they might be able to now.
Is this it? There it is!
2 powers.
Oh, lovely. Can they get the 3rd one in, though, is the question.
They're not done.
Yep, they're still going. Individual clans, baby! Oh, the push might be dead here, though. Don't push in the night. Oh, they died.
They're going to want to try to build that cooler here. Heavy Edit setting up on the grates. Let's see if we can get a counter push going. Looking a little dicey with 1 minute left. The onus is going to be on Drifttide to really be patient here. Not get too hasty with their push. And coordinate all of their specials.
I'm gonna be real. Their best bet here would be to try to get as many clams as they can, like in power clams, and then go for the push. Because the initial push on the basket is the easiest one. Like once you get it, like if you keep it going.
That's exactly what they're doing, Mara.
There it is. Come on, get in there. Go, go, go. Yes, jump. Oh, that's a wipeout.
And the wipeout.
That's oh, amazing. You can't see, but I'm pressing the booyah button. Amazing. In the last 30 seconds of the game, too. And they're not done. They're not done. They're not done with a second wipe. Do they have any clams to back it up?
They just need two more. They just need two more. Do they have
two.
time?
I don't think. Oh, wait. If they can,
they're picking up their power.
Nope, they can't make it. They can't make it. Not enough time.
Not going to be enough time. They have their power. They don't really need it right now.
Yeah, they don't. Because the basket's still up.
The power is going to deny a couple clams on the board for a minute. They do have one power alive. They don't really need to hold it, but it could be advantageous just to keep the clam economy off the board.
That's true. Oh, they got another wipeout. That's the game.
Oh, yeah, that's the game.
Game, sit, and match.
International. But now we are in more than your expected allotted time. Drifttide taking the win 3-2. After an unlucky disconnect earlier in the set, they managed to pull through. Well played.
They came back stronger, harder, faster, better. But in honor of the reverse sweep, can I just get a...
All right, and with that, we head into match 4. We're going to follow Drifttide as they head into a lobby with Cult of the Clam.
Cult of the Clams? I feel like I have some friends that would absolutely sign up to join this cult if it was, like, actually real. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, and that's a rotation.
It's a pretty great name.
I agree. All right, while I speed through this news on the game and they get the match lobby set up, we're just gonna switch on over here. Yes! Team Theme Park is winning!
Are we muted now?
No.
Oh.
No, you're good. You were excellent. I'm sorry. Okay. I just had to say that because I'm excited and I'm on Team Theme Park. So I gotta rep my team. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
All right.
Let your pride show. I am too on Team Correct Answer.
Team Correct Answer squints. JK. The theme park is the only correct answer.
Mara, did you know that a palace is not the same as a mansion?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, let me speed. I'm speeding. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm Sonic.
All right, Deep Cut. You're charming, but we need to get this road on the show. Our team's been waiting very patiently.
Hey, yo, get the road on the show? Average palace enjoyer. All right, let me get up in there. All right, let me fast travel, because fast traveling is like the way of the future.
And here's our invite. Sure, I'll join your room.
Lobby. Whee! Have I done my daily gamble? I have not. Gambling on stream. Don't do this at home, kids.
Gambling,
All
you
right,
say?
let's see.
No conch
Shh.
shells. You say.
Shh. Don't worry about it. Shh. Don't worry about it.
Word.
Also, I'm a silly goose. I once again forgot my alias. Let me fix it while we're waiting for the other two people to join. I have time. I have time, I swear. The pinnacle of streaming, guys. This is it right here at DaleSushi_TV. Folks love it. Folks mean it. We eat it. Unless you're allergic to fish, then you don't. Unless you can have imitation, because then you technically can have it. Squints question mark.
We can
It's
make
questionable.
some chicken nuggets in the shape of squibblies.
Day old chicken nugget. Hey yo.
Or if you are a vegan, chicken with an apostrophe.
Chimkin. But it's fake chimkin.
The stream is brought to you by Fake Chicken.
It's actually better than you think.
Truth.
Like, I've had a veggie burger before. It's actually pretty goated with the swamps.
You know, if you have like a quality patty and good sauce, like a veggie burger, like you can be fine without meat. It's not the same. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to front and say it is, but it'll scratch the itch.
You know what? That's fair. Unless it's a black bean patty. I don't like black bean patties. I had one and it did not rest well with my stomach.
I am a fan
But that's
of
just
the
me.
mushroom patty.
You've had a
By that, I don't
mushroom
mean it's
patty?
like, yeah. Well, by that,
How was
yeah,
that?
like, it was good. Like it's like chopped up mushroom, not like just a portobello mushroom cap, which is also good, but that's like its own thing.
Ah, okay. I gotcha. Interesting. Would try it if I didn't dislike mushrooms. But unfortunately, I dislike mushrooms, so here we are.
Oh, awkward.
Dun, dun, dun.
So you're more of a chickpea veggie burger person?
I've never actually had chickpeas, so I couldn't tell you. I've had
What
lima
is
bean.
your veggie burger then?
Well, maybe I did. Oh wait, I'm a silly goose. Wait a minute. Because I did have chickpeas. I forgot they're made of chickpeas.
By veggie burger, I meant Wagyu beef.
Now, like if it's just a straight up like falafel type chickpea beat, like just straight up,
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm like,
It's like a giant falafel.
yeah, but like I don't think it was just falafel. Like it was other things as well, but it was like anything but meat. But granted, it was years ago that I had this, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what all was in it, unfortunately.
Is anybody else really hungry right now?
I'm not hungry, but I could go for a snack.
And here we go.
Also, I need to be pinched by a mod. I was supposed to get water, but it's fine. I'll live. I'll survive.
We've tried doing Cult of the Clam here. We got another little pickup of DOS Clam enthusiasts. We've got the same double brush comp with a custom range blaster, vanilla roller, NZAP, and Neo Splash-O-Matic.
Double brush. Let's see him work it.
Paint
Let's see
gonna be
him.
able to support those
Brush is
weapons
all,
here.
and the brush is already at 7 clams, bro. They're ready. They're waiting for their chance. They're just ready on go mode.
These bombs are brutal.
Delicious. They're delicious. If they weren't delicious, the other team wouldn't be eating them so much. Let me stop with my knife. A bloodbath below. Yep, and a bloodbath below the basket. Oh my goodness. Can the cult kick them out? Can they stop the push? The answer is no. The answer is yes. Never mind. I take it back. I lied.
Brushing through one more point, but it looks like this is going to be the end of the push here. Still more clams available to to the Driftide here. I almost said Deep Sea International because I was looking at the
The
splash
color.
tag.
Oh,
Well,
the tag. Oh, the
I was
tag.
looking at Dawnar's splash tag and
Ah,
this right here.
got you.
We do
You better
see
watch that.
Kraken available here.
Uh-oh.
Wondering
Oh,
if
and
it's
they're
gonna get
down.
unfortunate.
Oh, but the brush is doing brush things, so they're living in the clam economy, the good clam economy. Stonks are up.
They're in the clam 1% here.
I'm gonna need them to get out of that 1%. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Leave me alone. But oh, and the goes down to tourist.
Lots of clam
Hey,
passing. Really nice coordination for these passes.
tourist was just a distraction. Can the junior make the play? Can the junior make the play? The junior cannot make the play, unfortunately.
Right, still a lot of map control for Driftide here. Let's see what Cult of the Clam can do to switch this back up. They're going to need to get the map their color, maybe get a cooler out.
They certainly saved that ball though. Oh they're going for a hardcore. Unfortunately was not successful, but it's okay. Oh, brush doing brush things. Brush doing brush. Today is just the brush's day to shine. They're at 14. Can they end this game? Let's find out. They might not be able to. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yes, they might be able to. Oh, they're still going. Two more. Two more. Tourist, you have them. I think this push is dead.
Shout out to Cult of the Clam, keeping them at bay, having the presence of mind to pick up their pity clam.
Yep, and now they got an extra pity out of it. Let's see if they can make a play.
Let's see if they can develop a little map control. Unfortunately,
Roll.
a little bit ahead. Being able to
the
do
roller.
So much map.
Now the roller did catch the brush trying to sneak underneath, but then they managed to just bob and weave it. They whiffed! Oh no, they didn't. They didn't. They made it in. Oh, and that's the game.
Game 1 going to Driftide here.
I honestly thought they had whiffed. My bad, y'all. Excuse me. Let's see a fist bump. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. No fist bump, unfortunately. But that's okay. We have more games. More games.
A nice, strong showing here. Let's go into game 2. Let's see what kind of adjustments Cult of the Clam can make. It seemed like there was just a little bit of trouble developing that map control. Just a little bit the issues kind of slipping into the ink of Driftide and just getting punished for it. So we'll see what kind of adjustments they can make. Maybe, on a stage that has a little bit more open sight line, it's possible that Cult of the Clam can maybe get a little bit more of a hold on the game, Mara.
Yeah, hopefully so. But, if they can lock out the brush, or at least, keep them, call them out, or I feel like they might need to bring out some point sisters, honestly. That might help them. Then that will be a great boon to them.
Yeah, a brush is the shortest range weapon in the game. It's not the fastest killing. It does have very good mobility and a bomb. But it can struggle when it's pushed back. It can find itself, if it's on the back foot, not having a whole lot to do other than throw splat bombs. And
yeah, unless they...
And even then, when, Whale is not, exactly the most threatening special in the world.
Yeah, unless they just go straight aggro. Because, the Whale combined with, slap, 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 that's enough to, get them out of the park and just...
Oh, you have to. Absolutely. All right, we have some very similar comps with a switch to a forged splatter shot throw and a 10 attack for Cult of the Clam. And we have still that same double brush comp.
Yep, same comp. I mean, it's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Absolutely. Just having that ease of just being able to stick with the same weapons and not having to readjust to a different range or a different special and already coming through with that first power clam.
Swerve!
The first
Swerve!
N3 going down. Wow,
Bro,
yes, the
that
white.
brush was tweaking, not gonna lie. And that's a wipe? Oh, hello. They're
They're going to
just
get
goated.
21 more points here.
Oh my gosh. Oh
More
my
than that.
gosh.
More than 21.
Huh?
Yeah, just a couple more spawns can cinch the game here, although it looks like that may very well be the push.
And what a push it was.
Yeah, Driftide has a ton of map control here.
If anything, all they gotta do is stall it out at this point. Oh! Russian mid! Got snuck up on.
So just very nice brush movement here.
See, the only thing is, though, if they...
Out.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, very stealthy here. Here, we do have a couple of kind of different builds. We kind of see, like, Boss Mama going for kind of, like, this more sort of rush down sort of thing, and Chai doing more of the little stealth build here. And again, just, like, the coolers just make such a difference, because, you know, if they die, you know, who cares? They're back. They have that super jump spot on the heavy edit.
Yep, and then they've also got special if they had it.
Absolutely. Get pick after pick.
Wonderful. Uh oh, Boss Mama's right there, though, with the swerve!
Absolutely. Just
oh!
That, you know, I am wary of Ink Saver main on Inkbrush, but maybe I ought to start thinking about it, because Boss Mom is just rolling up to that basket with impunity. No worries about ink management there, Mara.
He said, I don't care. I'm just going to rush down, and if you can't stop me if your basket's open. Oh, what a bloodbath. Oh, my gosh.
Keeping the stagger going. They have plenty of clams for a push.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness. That dropped it.
Wait enough to lock it up. It's very close.
Yeah, the push is dead, thankfully, but at the same time, they only have a 21 penalty, so that ain't much. That's a ball and a clam.
You've broken the basket.
Oh, let's go. Close to the clam. Oh, no. At least they are on the board.
Team trying to follow through on that forge, jumping out just in time. Still just under 2 minutes here.
Oh, that was a very sneaky
We're trying to flank. Forge saying, nope, I see you.
There's a lot of them up on mid.
A lot of bombs coming out. And here's
Brush gang.
here's
Brush gang.
Power again. Just rushing in. And then the second, not quite able to get it with the
Oh, and that's
one,
the game.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, they have so many clams.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Yeah, everyone on Driftide is collecting clams at any given moment. Just hey, it's so nice because even if you're pushed ahead and you lose a couple of clams, they're still closer to the basket than they were. Right.
Right. And with the fist bump, let's go. Also, sorry about all that movement. I have to move my mic. Just had to move it just a bit. Okay. I should be done moving things now. Y'all shouldn't hear the thumps anymore.
Yes. Mara's done moving her nephew. No worries.
Not my nephew. Not the nephew. All right. It's looking like Deep Sea International and I can words real good. Clemente are still going at it.
I think it's called Clementine.
Clementines.
Yeah, Deep Sea International Clemente are still in the midst of their match here. Seems like either the first one has gone long or there's just been a little bit of time between games, but at any rate, we are getting into Game 3, Driftide versus Cult of the Clam. Back to Omami Ruins.
Yeah, mammy.
I am not expecting a change from Driftide here.
Yeah, no, the double brush comp is working for them, and they are. It's tough.
Yeah, it's kind of mind-blowing to see it work. Just, having just they have a really, you know, middling amount of range, like it, and with a junior to boot, like that's not really offering a whole lot in terms of range or kill power either, but they're making it work.
Work, 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 work. Let me stop. Me out here about to be a personal Rihanna concert live on stream.
And there's the Vanilla Junior coming out. No other
Okay,
changes
bubble.
here.
I can get with the bubble.
Already a power being made here.
They're so fast. I bet you it was a brush that made that.
Very patient Shark. Not able to capitalize off of it. The 10 attack is going to cinch that. And getting another pick.
Amazing. And special's going out. Oh my gosh, they need one more clam. One more clam. No,
Power
and she dies if
down.
she makes the power.
See if they can follow up. This brush is going to run all the way to their basket. Yep.
Brush madness. Brush madness, as Bryn said in the chat. I agree 100%. Brush doing
Still
brush
no follow-up
legs.
on that push.
Oh, did that ball just fall into the abyss? Oh no, it fell out of the basket. Okay. I was about to say.
Have a whale on deck here. Kraken at the ready. Sounds of bombs clinking on the stage.
Ching ching. Clink clink. Oh, he's trying to get that snipe off of him.
Yeah, doesn't the Cult of the Clan might be sneaking back in very slowly here. The map is slowly turning in their color.
Ooh.
That was a nice shot. Looked like that might have been a direct from the range blaster.
All right, let's see. They're trying to
more paint down.
Yeah, they're trying to mount that push on that right side.
Too.
They need some backup though. Somebody's gotta sneak in and help them get in there. Oh, bubblegum goes down.
Got the
Oh, the Kraken might just be the one. They got it.
There's the basket open.
Now can they capitalize on
Clam?
just one to break the tie, please?
They're not able to. The juniors all the way back at spawn. They're gonna have to set up here, maybe try to get a bubble out, and some bombs on the field just to try to keep Driftide at bay, Mara.
Yep. And it's looking like they have juice, so they're about to go in now.
That is
there it is. Oh, there it is. They got it.
A lot of clams. There's that bubble. The brush doesn't even care. They're just gonna slip right through. Not really getting a lot of score off of that.
Well, they did something, and they're trying to help as best they can. So.
Yeah, this is kind of that precarious part where you're holding on to the clams and everyone knows where you are as a result.
You know what? Yeah. And it's kind of hard to get in because there's only like one way you can get in.
And no one really representing a lot of range right now, so the heavy edit might be doing enough to just wall out Cult of the Clam. But again, they're inching their way back in. This is how it went last time. They inched their way back in and got a clam in the basket. A really unfortunate double there for Cult of the Clam.
Oh my gosh. And they got it in. Oh, they got the other ball in too.
Another power. They don't quite have enough to end it, but that could change.
No, but they're working on it. There it is. That changed very fast. Yep. Amazing.
Right, and that final game of the set going to Driftide against Cult of the Clam.
Yes,
nice showing from each team, with Driftide coming out ahead in the end.
Actually amazing and coated with the sauce. No fist bump to end it off on, unfortunately. But that's okay. You want to know why? Because both teams played great, and I'm proud of their performance. I tip my hat to you, but I don't have one, so imaginary hat. I teep. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see how the other match is doing. All right, it's looking like the other match, they are currently probably on their last one. So I'm actually going to take this moment to go get me some water.
All right, I'm going to sign off for a moment as well. Well, we'll come back and we're going to see our final match of the day, which will be Clamanity versus Cult of the Clam.
Yes, sir. See y'all real soon. All right, folks, and we are on our way back. Let me get my co-commentator in the skybox back out here. Give me just one moment. Hey, yo. All right, Fatty Earth, we are back, my friend.
Hi there.
Hello
This is
there.
Fat Earth. And if it's just one day, it's definitely a theme park. But if it's a week, it's probably a beach, to be honest.
You know what? That's fair.
But we gotta go with the prompts we're given, Laura.
Unfortunately, the teleprompter does not have anything witty for me. I can't come up with things on the fly because I'm bad at the game. Ugh!
Well, I am also bad at the game, which means I am also bad at
It's just
words, thoughts, sentences, phrases.
what are sentences?
What are sentences?
Long,
My new team name. What are sentences?
long. They're long streams of words that I don't understand to make words and paragraphs that I also don't understand.
Speaking of streams, welcome to the Dale Sushi stream for You Clam Do It. Dale Sushi's premier one-day Clam Blitz tournament. It looks like the teams are readying up for our final match. We're going to be spectating Clamanity and Cult of the Clam. Just got the invite for the room, so we're going to hop in there right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure I'm put on my alias. There we go. Alrighty, and this is it. It's the final showdown. Whoever has the most points at the end of this is going to be the undisputed winner of the Clam Blitz Super Bowl. Alright, let me get in here.
We've had a good time today. A nice little mini tournament, a nice little diversion from the Splatfest, a nice opportunity to get some ranked modes in.
Yes, sir.
Who are itching for them.
And you know what? I'm okay with this little break because after this, I gotta get to my ruler. I needs it like I needs air and water. Alright, it's looking like we got everybody in the lobby, so this match should be getting started any moment now.
Excellent. So we have seen both of these teams here. Mostly, we've had a lot of really short-range comps this tournament, which definitely makes sense given the speed and flexibility you want for your weapons in Clam Blitz. I expect to see some cooler here, although I don't know that Clemency ran any cooler when we watched them.
All I know is the double brush comps have been goated with the sauce, and I mean, they're slippery. They're very slippery.
I think that the only criticism I can have is that they didn't commit to the bit and do a quadruple brush comp.
How dare they? How dare?
Yes, something tells me that a quadruple weapon comp can be quite formidable.
I love how we just kept turning around back and forth, just avoiding each other's gaze.
Right. I felt like there was when you run into someone in the hallway and you try to walk past one another, but you keep going the opposite direction, so you just sort of do-si-do for a little bit.
Yep. It's literally the whole walking through the crowd type beat, and just the little cinematic, just the slow-mo, as you pass each other.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, I didn't fix my shirt. I keep messing that up. Yo, I'm such an unprofessional skybox commentator.
Yeah, I've loosened my tie for the last match.
You know what?
Sweat. Oh
my goodness, the sweaties! All right, here we go, Famalama. Is he wearing the bed, like the eye thingy, the eye mask over his
He
eyes?
can, he
Amazing.
can play the game with his eyes closed, clearly.
Bro, listen, I better see many kills from that Hydra. I'm on jaw. I'll be very upset if I don't.
All right, looks like we've seen this comp before from Clemanity with that Hydra Splatling. Looks like the Nova is coming out from the Cult of the Clam here. 3 going down. Don't quite have a power yet. Oh, and just as I say that, the Forge has built one, and we're getting our first clams in the basket, Mara.
Oh, there it is. The push has begun. And are they gonna hold it up? They got a couple of clams in, but can they keep the push alive? They're going for it. They're trying. They did. They
The
got another one
jetpack.
in.
We got the Booyah Bomb.
Oh, no kills, but a
Not
good
quite
a
the
good little
kill.
stall.
Yeah, it is still a 3v3 with a lot of map control for Clemanity. Here are the strikes. A lot of players marked. Going to help with some of those that sharking there. The order shot going to take down a player with the Trizuka at the ready.
Oh my goodness. That they're being pushed back. They're trying. Okay, they got a booyah bomb. Let's see if they can make something happen with it.
Skirmish with this range blaster.
They made something happen with it. They got in there. And the jump into the teammate. Okay. The clams. They do be a dropping. Oh goodness.
We're seeing the Nova coming off a spawn. Still opportunity to keep the clam basket open, but we haven't quite regrouped just yet.
Clemente is out here pushing. But that's the end of that push right there. Oh!
Quite quick enough.
That was a nice little splat there from that range blaster. Or excuse me.
See the
Ooh.
inkjet coming out. Ooh.
Death from above.
From the inkjet. 2 down by that inkjet.
That was a very good.
Well,
That was a very good place to put that inkjet too for the recall, like right behind that little corner, because not everybody knows to look behind that corner. Assuming they, can get through it.
Very much, because of the. You usually see the tacticooler one, but just that inkjet on it it's just such a perfect match for that weapon.
Provided you can run, you can manage to run it, because like inkjet is harder than it looks. It is.
Oh, definitely.
But like if you know what you're doing with it, then you can go off.
Something tells me that Nezu knows what he is doing. It might be the golden badge on the splash tag.
You know what? I knew it was there for a reason.
Had a
He's
feeling.
like it's not just for show, but I know how to work this thing.
Still have just over 2 minutes.
And Lando got that splat on that left side. Oh, they got a trade though. Goes down to bubble clam. Or excuse me, bubble
But
gum.
Still a lot of map control for Clemanity.
Let's find out if they can capitalize on it though. Oh, ooh.
The bucket cleaning up. Very, very sneaky play from the bucket. Just chasing the splatling there. Bucket coming through and cleaning it up. And another power clam in.
You've seen sneaky brushes. Now get ready for sneaky buckets. Are they gonna keep this push alive?
Holding that booyah bomb nice and long.
Oh, that's the game. Yeah, that's it. They got it.
That's it.
Amazing. Do-si-do, swing your partner around and round. Let's see if we get any fisty bumps from that, because I think they deserve it. And they got a fisty bump. Way to go, Clementines.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling.
Oh, my darling.
Oh, my darling. Clemanity.
Clemanity. I love it.
That was weird.
Weirdly amazing.
I had a glitch on my screen where I could see everyone's comp.
No. You're looking into the future. You have foresight now.
You know what? That's exactly what it is.
There you go.
Yes. And I can see in the future the best investment you can possibly make is in day-old sushi stock.
Oh,
Like
absolutely,
all payable
100%.
to Fat Earth. That's PHA. And as we head into game 2 here on Mako Mart, we haven't seen a lot of Mako Mart today. Nice to return this one.
Unfortunately, it's one of my favorite maps, and I'm like, yes.
I quite like this one as well. I think this is a map that is fun on every mode.
This is the map that I want to get lost in. Let me get lost in the wall-to-wall Mako Mart.
Right. Let's see what our teams can do here. Looks like the orange NZAP getting some chumps going on.
Hey, yo. Go on and show these chumps who's boss. Ha ha ha.
Like no other changes here.
Alright, that's a lot of ink. They're already in mid, both of them. Skirmishes are beginning. There is paint flying everywhere. This is wild. Look at all those chickens.
Got our first cooler out. We can't capitalize off of it. Ooh, getting knocked on the side by the order shot.
Ouch. And then the counters.
Hits.
Alright, they got it already. Wow, look at that.
Nice
Clemanity is already in
shot.
there.
That's some very nice awareness to get that last clam. And now here's the follow-up.
Clementi's been pretty good about that, too. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, the very nice timing with just collecting just enough clams. And then just getting that very last one right before the push.
The basket, yep. Oh, Trizuka's out for Harambe, but they go down. No juice for them.
Yusu power. That looks like a soft wipe there.
They do be juggling.
Coordination. Nice clam passing.
Bro, that's goated.
Looking very coordinated. Looking like there's some really nice communication here. You know, Cult of the Clam saying not yet.
He said we may be down.
You're not out. They are 2 down here. You do pick up the pity.
Are they gonna live with it though? Nope, they are not.
Picked up both pities. I'm wondering if that may have been a bit of a miscommunication here.
Oh, that was a nice kill on that shark. Watch out though.
Another one. Shredding on the right stack. Very close to another push. And it's looking like we're gonna get.
Oh, they got him. Oh, they got the backside, but that front side was. Woo.
And the jetpack. That NZAP has been painting for pretty much the entire match, just painting and throwing chickens.
Yeah, listen, if it works, it works.
Absolutely, it's just giving the space for the Slayers to come back in, and for there just be a clear path to the basket.
Bro, I wish my teammates would give me a clear path to the basket, please.
I see a little rotation here. Another power made by our Forge Pro. A double. It was. I don't know if that was a double on Azuka.
Oh no, he whiffed it.
Not quite. Didn't quite have the angle here. It's not gonna.
He got it though. Recovery.
Get it, and a second power. Just need 2 more. Will they be able to get it? Clam economy's looking a little thin here.
There it is. They got it.
All right, game 2 going to Clamanity.
Game 2 Electric Boogaloo. They just need 1 more to win this set.
That is one of my favorite boss battles, Clamanity Ganon.
Clement. I love that. I love that.
All right. Artists out there, make your OC. Clamanity Ganon. That is Clam Manatee Ganon. That's your prompt. I want to see your OCs.
Ready, go! As I'm an
Ready?
artist.
Right.
But I'm
Start
streaming right
furiously
now,
drawing
so
on
I
her
can't.
tablet.
Listen, I wish, because if I do, you'll hear me connecting all the lines. It's just like, boot it. You'll just hear like all the notifications of me hooking up my tablet.
It's just gonna be like energy drinks until 4 in the morning with you, staring furiously at your tablet or giraffe table. I don't know what your preferred mode of drawing is.
I do both digital and traditional. I've been working on doing more digital though, because I'm trying to get better and learn how to use my actually use my art program that I have.
There you go, y'all. See, it's good to be involved with art.
Practice makes progress. I was gonna say progress, but I'm like, no. Practice makes progress.
All right.
Hey yo,
Sliding into...
it's the fattest of Earth standing next to me. I feel so honored.
Sure is. Just trying to check the stage here. Back to Umami Ruins.
Yeah, mammy.
I wonder if we will see a return to Hydra for Clemanity. It would stand to reason that having that bit of range could be quite nice, but they might opt for a faster comp. I want to see if Cult of the Clam is going to plan on making any adjustments here. We're getting down to the last few games here. I do see that we are tied up in the other match going on right now, 1-1. So we'll have to wait to see what, which interestingly enough, may actually determine whether or not we have a tie.
Uh-oh.
We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, is that an E-liter? Hello.
You'll love to see it. I am not sure what Cult of the Clam's comp is here. It's looking just like maybe some weapons that we like and or want to try. But I'm seeing this.
All I know is Cult of the Clam is in for one shell of a time with those wave breakers. Oh, there's a death in mid already.
Ooh, double with the roller there. It's a
2
nice
for
little
1
pick.
special.
Very interesting. Still no power just yet. They have enough. There we go.
Amazing. Get them.
Just had to activate Commentator's Curse to get that.
Get them. Oh, that E-liter's in a prime spot, though. They need to be careful. That E-liter's going to pick them off. They're not careful. E-liter, watch out. There's a chump behind you. Okay, you're good. Because chumps are not to be underestimated, bro. Those things will kill you.
Here we see our Kraken coming in. Got 1 down. Got 2 down. 3 down. Can we make a power clamp?
Oh, they got one. They just need to get in there.
Go,
go, go!
No!
Oh! Oh!
Here comes the hammer.
That,
No.
yep, the chumps. There it is.
So supremely unlucky.
There were too many chumps around them at that point. They had to go.
Clemanity slipping through here.
They're just slipping through the cracks.
They have so many clams right now. Making the jump. Making their way downtown, walking fast.
Inklings passed and they're basket bound. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Cue Terry Crews.
All right, Dynamo Rolls.
My Terry Crews, I wish.
I wish I was a fish.
Here comes the hammer. Can we smash some squids?
Stop.
Ooh.
Have a time.
Very aggressive play. I'm sorry. Did I just see a squid bag?
I don't think it was a squid bag, at least on my end. I think they just got stuck in ink. Did you see a squid bag?
That's an awfully suspicious time to be stuck in.
All right,
Oh,
time to go clip it. Time to go clip it.
And covered it in my ink. I'm clipping that.
I'm clipping it.
We're
gonna have to review that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Skybox review.
That's an
video.
Awfully suspicious time. Go, bee leader, go. Unlucky. I think I saw a bag.
Just casually.
Through, we got less than 2 minutes left. So many orange end zaps, so much ink, so many chickens. Oh!
All the chumps!
Petard. An orange end zap dying to an Autobomb. You'll love to see it.
That's funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone. Poetic justice.
Not the poetry. Oh, another chicken death. Oh!
Instant karma.
Gamer said not today. Ooh, Gamer is... Ooh, oh, Gamer, no!
Who's gonna win? Shark v Kraken. This time it's Kraken.
The Kraken bust a crack in that skull.
You just need one clam. Just pass the
So
clam.
close!
Pass
the clams. Pass the clams. There's so many chickens! Oh, they got it in, though!
They got it in.
Amazing.
Said no. No perfect game for you. We have follow-up. We have follow-up.
We have follow-up, you squibs.
You with your meme team. They might have heard me that the 4 weapons is unbeatable strategy.
I think they did. Oh, that's a fight. Oh, they got him. Oh, that's ball.
That was a silly kill. Perhaps the silliest.
Are they getting it? Yep.
Thing.
I agree, and I love it. Look at all those chumps.
Look at all those chumps. The wipe.
Bro, oh
chance.
No, they didn't have a clam.
So unlucky. No.
That's insane.
Not
I think the
even
basket might have still been open. Oh.
I am seeing some talk in the DOS tourney chat about bagging.
Amazing. And a fist bump to end it. Let it go.
Possible we will have to review that VOD later. Wonderful showing from Clemente and Cult of the Clan with Clemente taking it 3-0. It looks like the match between Shell's Kitchen and Drifttide is still going.
I know what we can do in the meantime.
Are we able to look at some reviews?
We're gonna sneak on over there, schwiggity swoosh, and take one of their replays. How about that?
Oh, excellent. How do we do this? Are we just gonna coordinate and look at the replay at the same time?
I will stream it for you in the server.
Beautiful. You love to see.
All right. Let me just go pull it up because I just downloaded it.
Excellent.
Well, I just downloaded one of them. All right, let's go. Let's just zoom on over here to the computer terminal.
Awaiting for your stream to pop up.
Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Let me just click a couple of buttons here. Do-si-do right on over here. Swedish
Brought to you by Buttons. They make things work.
They do.
I'm actually gonna. I don't want to know the future results. I know the current standings, but I wanna not look at the app for a minute. I'm also gonna jump into a different chat here. I'll jump into this one because there'll be no spoilers.
All right, bet.
Beautiful. All right.
All right, there you go.
I am watching stream. I am in here.
Right.
Go for it.
Bet. Let's do it. Let's run it.
This is the one we just watched. Hold on.
Is it?
Mara.
Oh!
This is the one we just watched. It's the one we just watched.
Wrong time! Wow! I can fix it. I can fix it. This stream brought to you by professionalism. We totally have it.
Not with the fish head and the creepy inkling mask.
All right, here we go.
All right. We want to get the so Driftide and Shell's Kitchen, preferably games 1 through 3. Although perhaps by the time that we're done, we may get to a game 4, if not game 5.
Yeah, because it's looking like they're at Driftide is at 2, and Shell's Kitchen is at 1.
Yes. I don't want to be spoiled for the rest of it, though, so no one spoil me. I'm not looking at Discord chat or Discord.
We're gonna pick game 2 because game 2 was a non-knockout. They had to fight tooth and nail for that one.
Are we just doing the 2? Okay, well let's go for that.
Just game 2 because this one looks fun.
Just game
2.
Yeah.
Scheduled.
Go for it.
You replay. Download.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the responsiveness of this app.
There it is. There it is. I hit.
And I do not know the result. And we do not know the results.
We do not. So this is no spoilers.
Chef
Non-spoilered. Let's do it.
Someone should open a restaurant called Chef Derp.
I agree. The way they're cooking with that umbrella.
All right, there's the double brush comp, and we have basically the same comp that we saw earlier with Shell's Kitchen opting for the custom range blaster instead of the vanilla. But these are comps that are familiar to us. Already the flank.
The brush is already doing brush things.
Is there a stray clam? They might have cleaned up all the clams on their side here. Oh,
I think they're on their own side right now, but they had to rotate
side.
back around. Yeah, they had to rotate back around. Oh, that's
Flanking
a lot of fire.
Their own side is an interesting strategy.
Yeah, they already got one though. Like they got one pick. Now let's see if they can get another. Yes, they can. Ha ha!
On the end zap as well. That is a pretty valuable pick. Wanting to keep them off the juice for as long as possible.
They got a trade.
By the
Oh.
the trade on the one. Did not.
They went a little
expect
too deep in there. Just a little. Boink. Spelunking. Oh, a kill with the last shot. Way to go.
Nice kill. Yeah, nice to kind of stagger those shots. A lot of players of Inkjet, the Inkzuka tend to like shoot all their shots off at once at top level, but there's something to be said about staggering your shots a little bit, just to get a little bit more value out of them, taking that extra moment to aim rather than just lunging it all. Looks like this could be a push here.
I think it is. I think it is.
This is a
Tank got it.
free ball.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty free there. If they have follow-up here, it could be huge. And the
huge.
Going to prove to be very annoying. All right, not a huge amount of follow-up. Looking like there's still an opportunity here.
Brush is being
down.
patient.
Just down under the underpass here, just trying to sneak in. Both brushes actually kind of hanging around one another.
They both have balls. Pause. That Tinderbrell's causing issues though. Y'all can't push that. Not
Very
alone.
Nice shots. Yeah, that's
especially not holding a ball.
Yeah, it could be a pretty slow time to kill for Tenebrella if you don't get that very precise direct. So some very nice adjustment to aim there.
Yep. I'm telling y'all, Paladerp's movements, oh my gosh, they're so good. See all those little wave breaker waves that she was dodging while over here trying to paint and aim and stuff? I would have got hit by every single one of them. I'm sorry.
Like another push coming in.
Oh,
here.
brush!
Oh, there's the brush from behind.
That's crazy.
They took a little bit too long to get their push initiated, and they got their.
Unfortunate.
They got
they got the lead.
Almost getting the 3 in, almost getting the pity in as well, but they did get 2 powers to cinch the lead.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
Let's see how the kitchen responds. Because the other team came in with the lamb sauce. They came in with the lamb sauce that time. Oh, they got the lead back. They took the lamb sauce back.
Coming in with another power. See if they can't slip this last one in. Not quite.
So close. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if Drift Tide can get another push going because they got juices out,
They're a little staggered right now.
which is not good.
Yeah, it's gonna unfortunately stay that way a little bit. This ballpoint is getting a lot of cover fire.
Oh, the Jet's out though. There's nowhere to hide.
Another power coming through ends up doing some very nice movement, falling behind that. Oh, and the miss!
They
Unfortunate.
whiffed.
So unlucky.
Oh
It might not
no.
matter because we have 44 seconds left, but that is going to give another opportunity to Drift Tide to get a push in without having to worry about the counter going in. And as I say that, there's that ball coming in, but no follow-up.
Yeah, they gotta get those follow-ups or else they're not gonna make it. Yeah, they got, like, at this point, the next push they have, they gotta have follow-up or it's over.
We got 15 seconds left. Let's see if we can't make anything happen here. We've got at least one power.
Yep, and the other team is 2 down, but one is respawning, so they gotta hurry.
Not a lot of map control, unfortunately.
They gotta get around that. They gotta get around, like, now. Okay, nice pick. Come on, Brush, I believe. Come on, Brush, you're running out of time. Oh my gosh, can you get it? Go, go, no! Oh! Oh, they couldn't quite make it.
All right.
Amazing.
Very nice play. These two very potent teams, both having opportunity to execute their game plan, but Shell's Kitchen be able to get the win on that one. With that, we do have the final results of the tournament. Mara, if you like, I'd be happy to share those with you right now.
Bet, share them with me.
So, we ended up, again, with the size of the tournament, we actually had, as far as matches won, we actually had a 3-way tie, so it came down to battles won and battles lost. I don't have the specifics here, but of the top 3 teams, we do have the winner in Shell's Kitchen, Chef Derp, Chef Frag, Chef D, and Chef Zion. Leaving that, our first runner-up in second place being Clemanity with Gamerbra, Orlando, Nezu, and Orange. And then our third-ranked bronze team being Drift Tide, Boss Mama, Chai Tea, Donar, Tourist, and Jaeger.
Let's go.
Excellent showing for the team today.
Honorable mention for rank 4 because I feel like it's appropriate was Deep Sea International. They fought hard and they fought well with Crackhead, Tangy, Kima, Sushi, and Dubby.
Absolutely. Also going to give a shout out to Cult of the Clam. May not be completely apparent from the stream, but I know behind the scenes they had a little bit of a challenge with getting coordinated at the beginning of the tournament due to just some unforeseen consequences, totally out of their control. But the fact that they were willing to stick with it and play through their games, just a huge props to them for all of that. It made for a much more entertaining tournament, made for much more games and matches being played. So big props to them and everyone who participated today, Mara.
I love all of them. All these teams, they came in here and they worked their butts off. They fought hard. And whatever happened, despite the results, I'm proud of each and every one of them. And I just hope at the end of the day that they all had fun.
Absolutely. And with that, we're coming to a close. This will by no means be the last Day Old Sushi event that will be running. We've got a couple more things coming down the pipeline. Some more short form tournaments, some more long Forum events as well as some other events that aren't strictly competitive. But of the next tournaments, we do have some surprises in store, some different things that we're looking to try out. So if you are a member of the Day Old Sushi community and would like to compete, keep an eye out for that. If you are 25 and over, enjoy Splatoon, and are not a part of the Day Old Sushi community, please join us. We are happy to have more of you. And yeah, thank you to my co-host Mara for hosting the stream and doing all the technical side and just being an awesome person.
Think nothing of it. Listen, I'm glad that you were my co-commentator. You handled a lot of the technical stuff, and all I did was echo off of you. So, like, kudos to you. Thank you for keeping me on track. I appreciate you, and I'm glad we got to commentate. It was fun.
Absolutely. And to all of you, we wish you a good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.